Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stellaris Shadows of the Shroud. Let's take a look at the new DLC, shall we? Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How are we all doing today? Are you excited? Are you excitable? We dive into powers, fee gap to become gods unimaginable. Fee gap? I mean, yes. What? Fee gap? Fee gap? You've lost me. You've lost me. Right. What do we want to look at? So, we're obviously going to try out one of the new origins today. I think we could take, well, any of them. Shroud Forged is the robots, right? Mind Wardens is the we hate the Shroud, blocks access to Psionic Ascension. And Endbringers, well, they bring the end of everything, don't they? And yeah, that's gonna be something. Right, I'm gonna put up a vote. Let's have some quick polls. We're gonna look at new content. We're gonna see what's new, what's what. We're gonna try playing some Shroud stuff and see how it's all going. Your phone is being annoying to type. Few grasp. Few gap. That makes a lot of sense. So we have Shroud Forged, Endbringers, and the final option to pick on is the Mind Wardens. The thing I'd say about Mind Wardens, the negative here, is that we won't get to see any of the new Shroud mechanics if we pick Mind Wardens, which is kind of negative. Also, actually, one second. If we want to see all of the Shroud stuff, if we want to see all of the Shroud mechanics, we probably need to pick something other than Endbringers, Mind Wardens, or Shroud Forge, because, well, with Shroud Forge we can pierce the Shroud. I suppose we can actually do the normal things there. But with Endbringers, we're locked into End of the Cycle. Lobbying for Mind Wardens already, says Antoine Rocket. Well, I mean, goodness gracious me, that might be what we're doing. We're playing Mind Wardens, and we're definitely being the good guys. I mean, to be quite honest, Mind Wardens are the good guys, really, aren't they? So that should be fine. I chair up a little. I do like the Mind Warden portrait. You can pick this species as anybody, but I do think it's pretty cool. The faceplate reveals and it's like an alien. I mean, it's quite obviously an alien. These are all aliens. What can I say? So far, Mind Wardens has 29%. It's basically sharing. We've got Endbringers at 28, Mind Wardens at 29%, something else on 30%. So it's all very, very close. Mind Wardens has gone up to 31. That's now in first place. If you want to change this vote, first off, do vote. Don't forget, you should vote. But every $1 of Super Chat adds 1% to the vote category of your choice. Or on Twitch, every 100 bits adds 1% to the vote category of your choice. We are also going to have, later on, we're going to play a run through today. I will be having a Twitch president. Whoever is at the top of the donated gifted subs, top for the monthly gifters, currently that's Quantum Reagent, is our Twitch president. They can veto votes. They get 1 veto per hour. We're going to have that in there. We're not having a YouTube president. And I refuse to allow YouTube to pass stream-related laws for today's stream. We're not doing that. That's too much. We haven't got enough time for that. We want to see new stuff. All right? What was the vote on Twitch? What was the poll on Twitch? How's that gone? Why can I not see it? Twitch is misbehaving. Ah, there we go. I can see it again now. So on Twitch, Endbringers is winning with 48%. Nightbringer, thank you very much for the support. Teachers of the Shroud, that is something else. I'll add that into something else. Teachers of the Shroud is an origin we could pick. And I assume... I've not played Teachers actually yet on this patch. I've had the key for a little while. I've not played Teachers yet. But I assume Teachers has a lot of new interactions. I mean, it does have Psionic Ascension. I assume they've added some bits and pieces there. I have to assume, right? What's the vote like right now? Okay, so Teachers of the Shroud is currently winning with 35%. Well, something else is currently winning on YouTube with 35%. On Twitch, Endbringers is winning. But there's only been about 25 votes on Twitch, whereas we've had 140 votes on the YouTube. Hello, 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 Mr. Clean. How are you doing? Wait, the heck? Are the stream laws on screen now? Oh, wait, would say they shouldn't be. That's from the previous stream. My apologies. The stream laws are from a different stream. Those are not these stream laws. Let me just... They are on stream when we have them. We don't have the stream laws right now. Those stream laws are from the mega campaign. I thought I'd removed them. I just didn't notice they're still there. They're gone now. Ignore them. Ignore them. Ignore them. That's from the mega campaign, which we're going to be continuing tomorrow. What do I think about Necrophage and the tank trait? 96 Kenobi. Well, let me show you what I think about it. If the game will respond. Oh, no. Went too far. Give it a minute. Give it a moment, for pity's sake. Yeah, I think the Necrophage and the tank-bound trait works pretty darn good, you know? Pretty interesting, this build I've been trying out over here. Necrophage, Authoritarian, tank-bound. Yeah, I think it can work. I think it can definitely work. I think tank-bound is honestly... It's not super strong at the start of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a strong meta, but it's basically virtual for biological, only for worker jobs, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Jerry, for the support. Hey, Montu, thanks again for such great content. Amazing. Right, well, another moment or two on this poll. Endbringers is winning on Twitch. Currently on YouTube, Teachers of the Shroud is winning, okay? Teachers of the Shroud. Can we pick a different portrait for Mind Wardens? Yes, we can. Good. It just suggests that you have this portrait because it is the Mind Warden portrait for the new enclaves in game. Did I get enough basic resources in early with Tankbound? I'm going to try it tomorrow. So, I've been playing Tankbound a bit, and it's early on. You're a bit poor. All right, right at the start of the game, you are a little bit poor. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Where is Tankbound gone? Oh, you need to have the tank portraits. Wait, let me change over. Here we go. Early on, it's not fantastic. The tank-bound trait really does kind of suck. But later on, as soon as you colonize the world, you can just instantly get full resource capacity on it. That's pretty darn cool, if you ask me. That's pretty darn cool indeed. Okay, we're ending the poll here. So currently, let me count the numbers up. Something else is won, which is Teachers of the Shroud. Something else, we're going Teachers of the Shroud. It's not one of the new origins, but it is a psionic origin, which is going to let us see a lot of stuff. We start with latent psionic and the Shroud Beacon we can build. We have communications with the Shroud Walker Enclave, and we have guaranteed psionic research. Okay. Government and ethics. Start suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, which ethics you want. I'm going to put a poll up for the first ethic. We'll try and blitz through this. What should we play as? Okay, we could go spiritualist. We could go materialist. We could go tank-bound. We haven't picked a portrait yet, but, you know, we'll deal with that as and when it comes. All right? Kind of like, yes. No, not a fan of that one. Both the floating brain and eye honestly creep me out. And the machine robot brain thing, weird. Kind of getting like a Demon Hunter vibe from this character. I'm seeing spiritualist. Okay. I'm seeing materialist. I am seeing Gestalt. I'm also seeing Psionic Portrait 8, says Dale. Which one's number 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the giant creepy eye. Brilliant. We will have a vote on it, but I'll add that in. I'm also seeing Xenophobe. Okay. Let's quickly design this empire, and then we can get into the meat and potatoes of the game. Play through for a few hours. We can show off what's what and who's who. Right, quick poll here, 2 minutes. Then we'll vote on the next ethic and the next ethic after that. Those are the predators of lizards. No wonder you don't like the portraits. Very true, very true, very true. Yes. Proxy wars and secret societies. That's one of the new Civics. Secret societies. Let's find it. Here it is. Allowing you to conduct proxy wars pretty much from the start of the game. Wow. You're also getting reduction to the cost, reduction to operation cost, plus one available envoy, and more encryption, and then more Diplo 8 intel, yada, yada, yada. Dolphin, shouts Dolphin. I see. I see. Currently, Spiritualist is winning on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm going to lock that in because that seems like a done deal. Alright, then we're going to end the poll basically there. If you haven't voted or you haven't lobbied, get your vote or lobby in. I'm ending the poll there. If you've got a lobby, finish doing it. But if you haven't started, then, you know, please don't start. We're going to go for the next ethic. Chosen Pacific, we could pick that one. We could pick that one. Montu, design your species to be demigods. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I'm seeing pacifist. Okay, that's confusing and concerning, but I hear you. Authoritarian. And egalitarian. All right. Lightning fire round here on the voting. So the vote's up. There we go. Well, why has it not gone up? Sorry, YouTube, you didn't go up. No, I don't know why you didn't go up. You didn't go up. Proxy War Shadow Custodian. Ooh. Currently, Xenophobe is winning on YouTube with 37% of the vote. Authoritarian, very close though, 35. Authoritarian and Xenophobe both let us have slaves. Yay! So we can be psychic eye blobs with slaves, possibly. Oh. Oh. Does it follow my cursor? Or am I just imagining? What? No. Oh my god. Is that following my cursor? Whoa. No. It seemed like it was for a minute. It really did seem like it. Maybe I'm just super crazy. I feel like it did, even if I'm wrong. And feelings are important. My feelings are very important. Don't provoke it, shouts Great Old Treebeard. We are losing Montu, says Antoine. Wow, 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 wow. You know, that's the... right, final ethic. You're seeing things, Montu. No, it's just my third eye is finally open. So where are the space beholders? They're right here. I'm seeing militarist. I'm putting fanatic, authoritarian, and spiritualist in, but I'm also seeing militarist. Anything else that we want? Can't see the cursor. There's the cursor. Oh, could you not see the cursor earlier? Oh, I hadn't got the window selected. Oh, fair. That was a bit silly then. Right, what's the fourth one? Xenophobe. Militarist or xenophobe. Brilliant. Alright. Here we go. Wobble lubba dub dub. Get in my belly. Do you think we have more actions with the Unbidden with the new DLC? Ooh, I haven't actually fought the Unbidden yet. I've not tested that out. I suspect not, to be honest. I suspect not. but it would be cool if it was. But I don't think so. All right, don't quote me on that. Right, currently on Twitch, Militarist is winning. On YouTube, Fanatic Spiritualist is winning. So yes. This has to be a holy empire, and so currently we are authoritarian spiritualists. We could take imperial. We could also take dictatorial. But yeah, the bloodline will be secure with imperial. Oh, we can finally look at what all the cycles are. Right, so this is the astrology Civic, basically. Every 13 years, you get a new cycle. Fortune is great. It improves so many things. Omens is terrible. Growth is good-ish. I mean, the pop growth speed is nice. Prosperity is one of the better ones if you're not at war. Though actually, with the armor and hull, it's really good to be at war as well with that. Cycle of conflict. I just don't like this one. Yeah, 13% fire rate, but minus 30% unity, minus 7 stability and reduction to job stuff. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Having said that, Cycle of Harmony I don't like either. I don't want the negatives. The positives are good, but I don't want the negatives. Cycle of Knowledge. If that was output from researchers, then I think I'd be much more appreciative. Minus 17% happiness in exchange for minus 13% upkeep. I'm not sure I'm a fan. Right. On Twitch, Militarist has won with 9 votes. On YouTube, Fanatic Spiritualist has won with like 100 and something votes. So I guess we're being Fanatic Spiritualist. Oh, we need to pick our civics. What civics should we choose? Start suggesting civics, people. Start suggesting civics. Somebody mentioned Chosen earlier. We can take that, can't we? Yes, Chosen is a possibility. I'm seeing Chosen. I'm seeing Secret Societies. I'm seeing Imperial Cult. I'm seeing Reanimators. Ooh. Alright, Super Chat from Dale. That's plus 2% to Reanimators. Let's put this Civic number 1 choice up. While this poll is ongoing, I'm going to briefly... there's a knock at the front door. Give me a moment. I have to go and see what's going on. I'll be right back. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. But, yes, I'll be right back. Please vote. If you want to lobby, please lobby. Currently, there's plus 2% for Reanimators. All right, I will be back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, folks. We've had a delivery. The delivery has now arrived, and I've signed for it. We're back. What a weird time to get a delivery on Sunday. Anywho, play with your portrait, says Darth Satchel. We'll put a portrait vote up in a moment. Currently, Secret Society is winning on both Twitch and on YouTube. Oh, you're proposing entropy drinkers for the second Civic, are you? Nightbringer. Interesting. Very interesting. So this is Secret Societies. We looked at it earlier. It lets us start with proxy wars, basically. Oh, Twitch just died. Interesting. You might need to reload. If you're on Twitch, you might need to reload. Alrighty, yeah, Secret Societies has won. Let's go for the second Civic. So I'm seeing entropy drinkers. Oh, Twitch didn't die for you? Oh, fair enough. Twitch is alive. I'm seeing the Chosen again. I'm seeing Tank Bound. Anyone else want to suggest a thing? Seeing lots of Chosen. Seeing tank bound. I guess we only need 3 options. Oh, experiment. No, I don't know if we can be experimental sentencing. Can we do that without being... I thought we need to be materialist. Oh, no. Authoritarian or xenophobe. Ooh. Okay. Experimental sentencing it is, ladies and gentlemen of the chat. Here is your vote on the second Civic. Darth Sasquatch is suggesting I play with my own portrait. We also we're gonna have a portrait vote in a moment after this. The choices currently are number 8, which is this one, my own portrait, which is here in the reptilian category. There they are. And you can also suggest some other portraits. I'd prefer to do one of the psionics. They are the new portraits. That would be cool. It also gives us psionic portraits, gives us access to psionic traits. And ladies and gentlemen, they are juicy, juicy, juicy. For example, let's look at these new traits, shall we? Uncanny Intuition, plus 3 effective counselor skill. Cranial Megatrophy. Plus 25% researcher efficiency. Minus 20% efficiency for workers and menial drones. But if you pair this with tank bound, it's basically free. There are no negatives to Cranial Megatrophy if you're tank bound, because you don't have workers. Wow. Uh, 20% has just been added on to Entropy Drinkers by Nightbringer. So Entropy Drinkers on YouTube is currently in first place with 42%. Then we have, let me see. Oh, no, 46%. Apologies, 46%. On Twitch, Experimental Sentencing is winning with 58%. But YouTube has had 10 times the votes. So Twitch's votes are less impactful right now because people on Twitch are not voting. If you want your voice to be heard, make sure on Twitch that you vote. Is there a Psionic chipset? Yes. There's actually 2 chipsets. There's Psionic and there's Mind Warden. Here's the Psionic chipset. It's kind of Aeon Illuminate is the vibe I'm getting. Kind of a cool ship, this. But I do prefer Mind Warden. And I must admit, this is the first ships that we've had where the frigate and the corvette are actually different. Every other ship set, the frigate and the corvette are functionally the same, roughly. Like, okay, not with aquatic. Actually, no, I take that back. Aquatic, they are quite different. Plus 10% for experimental sentencing. That, we're going to end the poll here. If you're lobbying, lobby away. On Twitch, every time I hear Mind Warden, I can't hear Mind Goblin, says Archive. Well, that's pretty reasonable. Remember, never ask what the Mind Goblins are. It's a bad mistake. I made that mistake once. I shan't be doing it again. So I was like, what on earth are Mind Goblins? And I fell right into the Mind Goblin trap. It was so stupid. Mind Warden looks like reskinned Imperial. No. I mean, it's got some of the Imperial textures, but look at this. That's not reskinned Imperial. I think it looks different in shape. It's got a similar color palette. Absolutely very similar color palette. Kind of more shiny. It's very metallic, very angular. Oh, look at the lightning, the power, the glory. I love that. This is my favorite construction ship. This is beautiful. It's just so poignant. It just, wow. And then this is a colony ship. Well, I don't really, yeah, it's a weird colony ship. Funny science ship. This really reminds me of Spock's ship in the Star Trek reboot from 2007, 2008. Right, so currently we picked Chosen. For the, not Chosen. Was it Chosen? No. It was Entropy Drinkers. We're playing, ladies and gentlemen, as Entropy Drinkers. All of our leaders start with Psychic. Amazing. That pyramid is from Stargate or Fifth Element. Yes, I agree. Completely agree on that one. Right, let's pick portraits. So, start spamming which number of psionic portrait you want. We're already going to be voting on 8 and also possibly my lizard. I'm seeing 3 being mentioned a lot. I'm seeing 8 being mentioned a lot. The Mind Wardens are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're 12. I'm seeing 12, 3, and 8, and some other numbers as well, but I'm going to go with those 3, plus my lizard. Spam your number, though, ladies and gentlemen. Spam your number. Quick vote on this one. It'll take just about a minute. Let's go. Let's go. Poll away. Yeah, while we vote on that, I'm just going to go and take another look at the ships, because I was not done with the ships. Oh, yeah, there's the Citadel. Not sure I love the Citadel. This really does remind me of the spaceships from Stargate. I can't remember what I've suddenly forgotten what the faction's called. What a Colossus. Wow. It's just got so much power. I'm not sure about this Juggernaut, to be frank. I'm not 100% on it. And I don't like the habitat, actually. The habitat, it just looks a bit too Egyptian or Stargate. It's very Stargate, actually. Oh, the gold attack. Thank you. It's the gold. Yes, yeah. Oh, how do they pronounce Goald? Goald? I can never remember how you pronounce that word. Goald. Yes, I think so. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Don't you mean unlimited power? Right, let's end the vote there. The Xanthar Consortium must expand the power of the Beholder. That's our name, Xanthar Consortium. It's been named, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to name anything, just super chat in or send in some bits, and you can name anything you want. Xanathar. Not Xanthar, Xanathar. We could be the Xanath. Homeworld is named Bob. Okie dokie. I tell you what I was sad about, right? And I thought this was something that this bummed me out. There's no psionic name list. Keep the heart in the flag. You gotcha. Also, where did the vote end? We went with portrait number 8-1 overall. Yeah, portrait number 8 was the winner. Star Beef Chondathonks? Oh, God. Oh, Star Beef Thunderchonks, not Star Beef Chondathonks. Mr. Clean, we've already had a leader name just come in. I'm not going to overwrite the previous name, but you can rename anything you want with that super chat if you'd like to. Okay, we've got ethics. Let's pick some traits. I'm just going to pick some traits now. Let me see. Uncanny intuition. Shelled. Haunting vision seems really bad. Like possibly the worst trait I've ever seen. Permeable skin. And decadent. We're giant floating eyeballs, of course we're decadent. Oh, this is a molluscoid. Okay. Fine. Weird. The leader of the military is now going to be named Dave. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, the species name is going to be Mind Goblins. Okay, we can do that. Fine. He's just going to be gobbling up your mind. That Mind Goblin. There we are. Mind Goblin. We've got a new city set. The Psionic City. And a new room. Do we have a new room? Yes. Oh, look, it's the it's literally, hey, whoa. We've got the chair. It's the Camino. We've got Camino, ladies and gentlemen. Nightbringer is going to be the entropy drinker. Gotcha. Right. There is a psionic. Yeah, there's a psionic. Voice. Pink and gold hearts. Whoop woo. I'm going to go with... Do you want Mind Wardens or Psionic ship set? I'm going to put a vote up for that. We're almost there. Almost done, chat. We've almost designed our brand new empire. So we can jump into the game and play some of the brand new DLC. Stellaris Shadows of the Shroud. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this video and you'd like to pick up, well, this stream even, and you'd like to pick up Stellaris Shadows of the Shroud, you can do so from the Paradox store. You can get your Steam keys from there. And also support this channel by using our link. Basically, the link will take you to the Paradox store, and you can buy anything from the Paradox store. We are a Paradox affiliate now, so if you use our link or use our code at the checkout, MONTUPLAYS, you can buy Steam keys for any of their games or DLCs. You'll also be supporting this channel with 12%, I think 12.5% of your purchase goes towards supporting this channel. So thank you if you do decide to purchase at no additional cost your key through Paradox store using our link rather than directly from Steam. But there we go. Right, let's see. Twitch is voting 50-50, but YouTube wants Psionic. Twitch is 50-50 on Mind Warden versus Psionic. I prefer the Mind Wardens, but oh, I don't know. Actually, that habitat. Okay, that habitat looks pretty ace. It's so shiny. So, oh, I like that. I like that central hub. I hate that colony ship. They haven't decided which way is up, and it upsets me. Like, unironically, how do I flip it? No. I want it, yeah. So, unironically, it could be that way up. Like, that's the top, and that's downwards that way. Huh. But Psionic has won, by the way, chat. Hello, Yearn. You feeding Royal today, or what's with all this talking about yourself in the third person? Oh, maybe. We the channel, Yearn. We the channel. The channel is more than just me. We've got editors. We've got, you know, people that do lots of things here. Lots of stuff goes on behind the scenes. I may be the voice, but you know, our link. We have become partners. Yeah, we have become partners. We the channel. It's not just me, little old Montu. Montu does some playing, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes tinkering away. Which reminds... Oh wait. Need to drink. I just accidentally... Wait, why is the beer not opening? Oh god! The beer's not opening! Ah. You want to vote on 100% hyperlanes. What does 100% hyperlanes mean? 100% hyperlanes. I don't... What does that even mean? What do the words mean, Mason? I'm going to grab charismatic. Yes. Excellent. Oh, and should we be an empire? Yeah, all right. Star Beef Thunder Chunks. And they evolve into Glowing Eye. Ooh, Glowing Eye. Ooh, Glowing Eye. Yeah, we'll start not glowing. Oh, I like that one. Like stuff going on inside their eyeball. Air title should change. Ah, yes. Planet. Hyperlane's maxed out in settings. Okay. We could vote on that, I suppose. Quick vote on maximum hyperlanes to create a map that literally it's just going to be cancer to look at, but yes. Alright, let's save this. Grand Admiral. Let's go for 200 stars. Why not? Why shouldn't I? All hail House Thunderchonks. Currently, Twitch and YouTube both voting no on the max hyperlane thing. Well, fair enough, chat. You know best. When's our mid-game year set to? Ooh, don't know. When is the mid-game year set to? Two Fallen Empires. We might get through any precos, we might not. So, Shadows of the Shroud. We start in contact with... Oh, that's a big system. Ooh, Continental World, Desert World, Continental World. We are from a Continental World. We have our big... We're shelled with big brains. Uncanny Intuition. And then also Latent Psionic. Psionic has changed its efficiency now. The tooltip was wrong. The tooltip is wrong for Teachers of the Shroud. Look. It's wrong. But... it has changed. So Latent Psionic is now 5% efficiency for research. Oh, for God's sake, stay still. Researchers, bureaucrats, and telepaths. Ooh-wee. Twitch is having issues. It's falling over itself. No idea why. I tried to fix it a while ago. The fixing didn't help. It just locked me out of Twitch for a day. So yeah. We have our leeching tower. That is the equivalent. The leeching tower is basically the equivalent of the Auto Chthon monument, but it's not quite the same. Just in time for the stream. Yeah, we've just started. Right, so let's pick some bits and pieces. I want an admin AI. I want Xenolab, and I want Material Lab. Actually, yeah, admin AI. Give me the administrative AI. An AI worthy of the Empire. We have secret societies, so we do start in contact with an alien race. Entropy drinkers, I'm probably not going to turn their edicts on straight away, but they hurt pop growth speed. Yikes. We can keep our leaders alive forever. I sound a bit off. No, my voice is just a little deep. I was at a wedding yesterday, which went in late into the night, and I am slightly tired after the wedding. Some good friends of mine got married, which is very nice. It was a very nice wedding, actually. All right, let's do some surveying. Late. Well, not late. You know, 2 a.m. probably. Don't forget my second contact. Have I got 2? Ah, yes, I do have 2. Thank you. Thank you, chat. First thing I need to do is get a teacher. And put them, whap that bad boy straight onto the council. The psychic trait does different things now. Plus 10% unity from jobs. Galactic resolution action cost minus 10%. Monthly Federation experience plus 1. The different leader psychic traits do different things. Scientist gives survey speed, anomaly, discovery chance. Not great, to be honest, that one. The military gives shield weapon damage and shield hardening. That's the same as it used to be. That's not changed. We've had one first contact, yes. What about second contact? Yearn's putting comments, I'm in my 30s late. Yeah, it was late to be drinking in your 30s. Yeah, that's oh, that's not untrue. Oh, my eyes hurt. Seeing mind goblins, these things being called mind goblins, actually, I find that deeply unpleasant and upsetting, but what can you do? Right, let's immediately build a colony ship, because we start off with enough stuff for a colony ship, so yes, I think. Right, first Civic, first tradition. Twitch, YouTube, start shouting out traditions. Should we actually hold it to psionically ascend, or should we pick a tradition? Wait for psionic. Exploration. Exploration? Wait, what? Exploration's not a civic. What the hell is exploration? Do you mean expansion or do you mean discovery? Discovery, gotcha. Statecraft and expansion. Okay. Those are all good choices. Those are all excellent choices, chat. Excellent choices. Well done. Done a good job. Put this poll up 3 minutes. If you want to lobby, you can do. Knock yourself out. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Right. Habitable World Survey. I want the Unity. Yes, I'm taking the Unity. Give me Unity or give me death. Let's look at the new factions. Haven't spawned yet, but as soon as we make first contact, they will spawn. And we will have vengeance. Don't know who against, but vengeance. Right. You are going to be hired now. Good. Currently, YouTube's voting for Wait for Psionic. Twitch is voting for Discovery. Why no focus on the YouTube? Just didn't no one said it, so I didn't put it. We're currently expansionist. We could go for belligerent or cooperative, maybe. Information quarantine, veneration of saints. I'll turn those on. Might as well have fortify the border. It can't hurt. It can't hurt, chat. It can't hurt. Just drink a bit of my drink. Xeno on the council. Good thing we're not xenophobic. Yes, we're authoritarian fanatic spiritualist. It was meant to be this way. Ooh, efficient staffing. Yes, yes. An industrialist governor straight away on the planet. So beautiful. So beautiful. A Shroud Walker teacher. Unifier. Psychic. Righteous. Long have I waited for my granddaughter to come home. Ooh, can I get a medical center? I think I will. I think I will. Let's immediately then expand the council. EV0 is playing as Psionic Machines. That's cool. We are playing Theocratic Monarchy, the Xanthar Consortium led by Star Beef Thunderchonks and their air planet Reglor. We're basically giant eyeballs, I guess. Oh, and they're already psychic, aren't they? Yes, of course, of course. Star Beef Thunderchonks is A psychic, charismatic empire ruler. You can't wait for military leader Dave. That's very true. I should rename the head of... I need to rename the head of the military Dave. It's not Pablash. It's Dave, all in caps. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Clean. And don't worry, Nightbringer. We'll bring in your character very soon. Alright, I'm going to end the vote there on YouTube. It looks like we're waiting for Psionic. So, yeah. Let me just clear the slums. Thanks to Star Beef Thunder Chunks, the slums will be destroyed. Wait, you're talking about a very specific Eye of Montu or the creature? No, the creature. The creature. The creature. The creature. Yeah, Bob lives in the slums. Well, Bob's going to be homeless. Don't worry. We'll just kill all the people that live in the slums, thus solving the problem. It's a perfect solution. Quite unbreakable. Oh, Vegol is champion of the people. By the people, from the people, for the people. And our ruler should be a politician. You can also... Dave is a politician. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And away we go. Starbeef Thunder Chunks. To the future. I'm going to random name it. If anyone wants to name the first colony, you know how to name things. Now I want Eye of Montu to be a relic that's unlocked through Caravaneers. So you know. Oh, wow. Thanks, Jörn. Thanks, Jörn. Thanks, Jörn. I appreciate that. What planet type do we prefer? We are continental preference, apparently. Let's promote spiritualism because it's good for us. Why is research more Oh, it's not. It's not more expensive. This is an expensive research option. Right. Right. So, we've got a leeching tower, which gives us more unity from each of our civilians. That's why we're making 100 unity a month right now. It's crazy. We're going to find out more about Monzon. Used to be a developer for Stellaris. Monzon. Yeah. They shall feed the rulers. We don't kill them, we make them thralls. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, so that's the new Civic we've got, Entropy Drinkers. Basically, we drain valuable metabolism from idle population via parasitic psychic connections. Good. Once properly collected, these energies can be redistributed to the more important classes. Yes, like Star Beef Thunder Chunks. Huzzah! The Energy Curator, honestly, I think is crap. 5% leadership experience gain per level is alright. But the Empire energy generation per 100 pops. Let's say you got, I don't know, 40,000 pops. I think you're getting, what, 10% or 20% more? 1,000 pops would be 0.2%. 10,000 pops is 2%. Oh, 40,000 pops is just 8%. So you need 50,000 pops empire-wide just to get another 10% monthly energy. So, yeah. Your energy vampires, like Colin Robinson. Exactly, exactly. We're really tiring, and, we want to take the fun and joy out of life. How's the new DLC? Is it worth buying? I'm going to be releasing a review tomorrow at release, which I think is 2 p.m. Honestly, I think release is 2 p.m. British time, 3 p.m. European time, which that makes it, what's that, 9 a.m. American time, East Coast, 6 a.m. West Coast time in the States. The Civic seems kind of crap, says Asbjorn. Well, Asbjorn, yeah, the big issues here are resources from jobs, research speed, and pop growth speed. You don't want to take 10% hits on those. That's nasty. The edicts, energy drain is honestly crap. If you have an amazing set of counselors and they might die, possibly I'd turn it on to save my counselors. Sanguine Council, that actually I'm going to turn on right now. That's actually not terrible. 16% pop growth speed for 25% more agenda speed. Wow. Early in the game, I think that's like right now, honestly, I think it's worth it, especially given that I built a medical center for plus 10% pop growth. So overall, my pop growth speed here is, our survey says, can I see the pop growth, please? Please? Is it not? Where have they put it now? Ah, here it is. Right. So, minus 10% from entry speed drinkers, plus 10% from jobs, minus 16% from Sanguine Council. It's not amazing, not terrible. With Overtuned, you can get great traits at no downside. That's true. That's true. Well, the downside is minus. What's the percentage again? Let's just double check that. Minus 36% pop growth. Actually, with Overtuned, you could just immediately turn on Energy Drain and have the Overtuned trait that gives plus 30% pop growth speed to just offset that immediately. Okay. Whoa. Energy Drain plus Overtuned. Oh, God. Oh, of course. Oh, God, that's just terrifyingly... This one, Convergence of Will, though, it's just minus 56% pop growth speed for plus 3 counselor skill. Why? Why 56%? It's only 3 counselor skill. 56%. That's over half for 3 counselor skill. I mean, if you want this, I've got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you if you think this is a good deal. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Montu Woo, yes, Ice Wolf, yes. They are wise to be cautious, but we must find out their secrets. Reveal your secrets. Oh, they're hostile. Of course they are. Well, of course. What a stupid idea to think they wouldn't be. Tell me more about this bridge, says Raging Clues. Well, it's a beautiful bridge. Very old, very good. Very essential to the area. It's a great piece of real estate. I can get it for you at a great price. Don't worry, it's the best price I've ever offered, actually, for this bridge. That's a build for another day, says Nightbringer. Yes, it is. I want to play a Dalek Empire. Tank-bound Dalek Empire. That I'm really into. Space, I was originally thinking the Spacing Guild from Dune with Tankbound, but actually, Dalek Empire. The first great Dalek Empire. Ericard says, wait, I want that bridge, sell it to me. Okay. Yernsack says, I only invest in large metal structures that have to be taken down anyway. That's true. No, it's been there for a while. It's staying there. It's that bridge in Brooklyn. I think it's been sold to people literally hundreds of times over the last few decades. I don't know for certain, but I feel like it has. Just wait with that bridge. I have to first contact a Nigerian prince for the financing. Oh, sweet mother of God. Yeah, don't worry. You also won the lottery. You just need to pay me £50 as a registration fee to claim your winnings. I swear. Oh, you were talking about the Eiffel Tower scammer? I mean, the Eiffel Tower still exists. Like, they never actually took it down. Ironically, it was meant to be up for a year, and they just never took it down. Yeah, that one always blows me away. The Dalek Empire, not the Davlik Empire. Ouch, no. Stop yourself. Although he had it easy, he just had to scam the French. Ooh, interesting comments being made. I think he is still stuck on the ISS, or did he get down? I don't know, maybe. Maybe he's still on the ISS. Yeah, he needs some help getting back to Earth. If you just pay. When will the first tournament be? Not this coming weekend. No, yeah, not this next weekend, right? Is it this next weekend? No. 3rd to 5th of October, next tournament, I think. Pretty sure. The greatest spam email I've ever received was from the UN Recompensation Fund, a fund that would send money to people who'd been scammed online. Are you sure that wasn't real, though? Maybe that was real. What did you have to do to claim this money? Could you just claim it, or were there extra steps? The French can be pretty badass. They did kill their last king and made war with the entire continent at once. That just died with Napoleon. Exactly. I mean, the French. Everyone seems to like laugh at the French because of their military defeats in the Second World War. Okay, and the fact that they surrendered, and also there's 1870s weren't great either when Paris was stormed. But turn of the 19th century, good God, the French war machine was insane. I mean, they conquered Europe, the whole thing. You know, they did what Herr Hitler never managed to do, not even once. Oh, I'm not sure. Am I allowed to say his name these days? Or am I going to get cancelled by the YouTube AI? We probably just turned our stream into mature only because I said the word Hitler out loud. Ridiculous. But yeah. England used to own half of France. Yes. Ouch, technically they did, but let's not forget, England was a vassal of France because Normandy was a vassal of the French king, and William the Conqueror conquered England, but was still a the Duke of Normandy, and thus a vassal of the French. In English textbooks, school books, they never really talk about how England, for like a couple hundred years, until you get, I think, to the Plantagenets, was a vassal of the French. Yeah, technically the French owned England, so all of it was France. Vassal of the French king on paper. Yeah, but paper's what matters. Practically, it didn't work that way. Yes, the French nobility held massive power. Absolutely agree on that. Massive power. They were pretty, out there in terms of their rights and whatnot. Right, let's get our energy curator. Yes. Reglor. That's not Reglor anymore. That's Nightbringer. Nightbringer. There you are, Nightbringer. The Entropy Drinker. Entropy Drinker, I don't really think it's a great position, but you know what? We're going to get more leader experience gain, so that's something. Switzerland owned half of Europe too through the Habsburgs. Well, the thing is, that's before Switzerland. Switzerland as a nation didn't really exist, did it? That failed landscape painter from Branau in Austria will suffice. Yes, that failed landscape painter. That's what I should have said, Armchair Magpie. You're entirely right. A lot of English kings spent more time in their French holdings than in England. Yes, I mean, the legal language in England for over 300 years was French. History is that historians are supposed to discuss to prevent we can learn from human history, greatest achievement and mistakes. I don't see negative using name of horrible leaders as long as we learn from it. No, absolutely. Absolutely, Donald Duck. The problem is, you use some of these words, and the AI systems on YouTube are vindictive and vicious and blocking. Have you heard about some of this craziness? Jörn says, to be fair, if I had property in the UK and France, and I know where I would spend my summers as well. Wow, okay. Okay. Jimmy suggests I could also say the toothbrush mustache having Austrian man. Yeah, I had to include Austrian, otherwise that could have been what's his name? Right. I kind of want to take where is it? Statecraft. Count chat, are we allowed to take a bit of statecraft for the XP? It's really strong. It's like the strongest Civic in the game right now. Pretty please. Just gonna put this pole up. Just a little teeny tiny pole. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a little pole, little ability pole. Oh, here we go. We've met them. And now we've met our faction. So this is from the new Civic. There are those among us, my god, they're among us, who operate behind the curtains of diplomacy. Now we suspect their reach is not limited to just our homeworld. Despite only recently venturing into the stars, we've entered communications with other life forms with remarkable ease. This seems like more than coincidence. We suspect that those interstellar relationships originate behind the closed doors of several secret factions that have deeply embedded themselves within our society. The rot grows, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you can have... Ooh. Charismatic 2. Skirmisher. Chat's currently voting yes, I can use statecraft. Alright, I'm going to end the poll there then. Stop the count. Stop the count. YouTube voted yes, Twitch voted yes. I'm just going to borrow statecraft and take that one. Ooh, and that one. And we've still got most of our unity left. Like, I'll be able to complete Psychic very quickly. What is Mungus? Is that like an evil Montu? Yes. Can I show you the proxy war menu? Thank you, Archan. Thank you. I might be able to. Let's take a look. Start proxy war. Ooh. Let's build up a spy network. Let's build up a spy network. Carefully does it. Soon we'll have power. Let me see what we got. What do we got? Really? Is that all they... Oh, fine. The world is bleeding. Oh well, we'll just move on. Oh, I hate the sublight probes. Oh, go away. Just go away. Xenological lab's kind of good. Let's go instead, though, with psionic theory. And I want that now. I want that now. I want that today. Give me points or give me death. Lobbying for subterfuge. Ooh. Okay. I'll put a poll up. ASAP is going to be after psionic because we are doing psionic next. That's our next goal. Alright, some hacking, whatever. Oh, actually, sorry, there's, I need to click button. New friends, yay! Some bad things are happening on the planet, but it's fine, we're gonna ignore them. Strange things are happening, no stranger would it be. Oh, where was that first contact? Was that over here? No. Where was that first contact? Ah, here it is. Here is the first contact. Oh, I've got everyone busy doing stuff. Right, let's look at the factions. I wanted to look at the factions. It's now time to look at the factions. The Curtain, the Masquerade, and the Dance. Ooh. Okay, so we get 5% operation speed, 3% diplo weight, and 14% trust growth. I would prefer the Unity, honestly. I feel like that's maybe a really big nerf to not get any Unity from factions. What do they want? Reading the room. Okay. Okay. Three or more code breaking is what they want, right? Own a deep space black site. Oh, love it. Ruler has Empire ethic. The Masquerade don't seem to have anything they... What? How do I know what they want? They don't want anything. Okay. Executed the Spark diplomatic incident operation within the last 5 years. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not too hard to do. The Masquerade as vampires? I think I've heard of that somewhere. Says Mother of Ants. Yeah, that's reasonable. Do. I'll listen to the advisor voice actually.
New truths have been...
Oh, he got shut up real quick. New truths have been... Yeah. Up. Up. Yes, there's one on Twitch and on YouTube. So the next tradition we're going to take after Sonic, we're going to do Subterfuge. Ooh. I wish we could create Hypnotoad, says Graham. Wow. Yeah, we can't. Not possible. Does Subterfuge have a use now? Well, it's the third best combat related, or second or third best, depending on what you're doing. Combat related Civic, to be honest, which is great. Subterfuge itself doesn't always have direct usage, but it can be useful. The bonuses to espionage. Okay, this seems to be coming along nicely. What have they changed? And they haven't really changed Subterfuge very much, as far as I know.
The land opens to our will.
It does unlock proxy wars, which we don't know how good they are yet. We're going to be finding out a little later today. But the bonuses are tracking,
the Conclave
and evasion.
Is ready to act.
Amazing. The Conclave is ready to act.
Exploration complete. The land opens to our will.
The land opens to our will. Our will is iron.
Construction complete.
Let's redesign some of these ships. Some blue lasers can't hurt. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you as well.
Upgraded.
And upgrade you. You will be upgraded. Stop resisting. Subterfuge has been the third best combat tradition for a long time, Falling Star. That's why. Grand Admiral we're playing on, I'm pretty sure.
A new body is fully known.
Know thyself.
We build.
I like how they changed the look of these.
Construction complete.
I do like that.
We build.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Construction complete. The Conclave is ready to act.
Right, let's mind over matter. Strategist. Advisor. Yeah, I can have next level of charismatic. Why shouldn't I?
Construction complete.
We're gonna end up with some really ridiculously stacked bonuses here. I think we're gonna be at level 10 already soon. Where did it tell me what the level is? Well, effectively this skill 6. Plus 2 more will be skill 8. Is it only plus 2 we get from Uncanny Intuition? Just plus 2, yeah. So Donald, the problem is it runs on basically 1.5 cores. All right, Donald Duck. Stellaris runs on about 1.5 cores. Most of the computations happen on a single core. Some stuff gets shifted off to a second core, but that's about it. The main thing that matters with Stellaris is CPU clock speed, and that's not really improved in years. So late game, there can be a lot of lag issues. Oh yeah. There's more stuff in the universe, and it's a problem. It's a problem. It is the great problem of our time. We call it is late, and we call it lag, and thus it is late game lag. How close are we with Sonic? 5 months. Here we go. Psi Ascension, year 17 or 20. I'm pretty sure we're on 1x for tradition and tech cost, but I'm not 100% on that, actually.
We build. A new body is fully known. Our knowledge expands.
Soon we're going to see how the telepaths are. Let's get that growth speed. And
construction complete.
Psionic. Begin the shroud. Here's the shroud. We are slightly to the south. Okay.
Our knowledge expands.
Minus 25% unity.
We build. Construction complete.
I'm going to go with organized meditation.
We build.
We'll grab this, which currently grants us unlock situation stage 2. I can't even take this because I have to get to stage 2 first. Gah. Tomorrow the gates of the beyond will open. Are you hyped? Asked Baron Bubbles. I'm hyped. I'm very hyped.
We build.
Yeah, so actually I haven't overclocked my cores. I'm only currently clocking in at about 3.6 gigahertz, which is not great, honestly. So I find like I probably should overclock them. I need a new CPU anyway. I'm on a Ryzen 5000 series, Ryzen 7 or something, I want to say. Maybe it's the 9. I'm not sure. I forget.
Construction complete.
Don't sleep on that Zero deposit option. So, I guess I kind of need a Zero deposit, don't I? Ooh, plus 10% stability, plus 20% authority and ethics. But I could, on the other hand, get 25% job efficiency for Sonic Pops. Let's do that. Here we go. Let's build some Psychors.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
Notice now, you don't need a high level capital for a Psychor. You can put it anywhere. We're getting 5 stability, 200 telepath jobs. So the 5 stability is nice. It's nice to get that little bonus. Okay, let's see what other bonuses you get. Ooh, yes, efficient staffing. The 5000 Ryzen 7 should get out to 4.8 gigahertz out of the box. I checked the other day, and I'm running clocking at around 3.5. The CPU is 2.5 years old, and I've used it a lot. Okay, the poor thing's old. Let me just go
Another eye has opened.
We'll check that. I was checking the other day. Let's see. Where's my software gone? I'm not doing it now when I'm live. I'll look again later. I'm not getting into it.
Another eye has opened.
Another eye has opened. That sounds good for the eye. The glass. I tell you what. It'd be a mug's game not to be selling glasses in this empire. You know what I mean? Be a mug's game not to be selling glasses, because everybody might need glasses, and you know that's a lot of glass they're going to need on their eye. They are a lot of eye. CPUs tend to last nicely. It might be a cooling issue. It's not getting over 4. Yeah, I dismantled it and had to replace the CPU because it got broken after it got shipped to me, and I'm not sure. I don't think I remounted the cooler properly. To be honest with you, I really don't think I don't think I did the best job ever. I didn't do a terrible job, but you know. Oh, so an unpredicted climactic event occurred on Bob. A storm-like disturbance swept through an area with particularly elevated levels of psionic energy. In its wake, we found some of the local fauna infected with the strange parasite that burrows into and slowly consumes the brain. As this parasitic infection progresses, the host animals temporarily develop basic telekinetic abilities, which they then use for hunting and feeding before they inevitably expire. Interestingly, these parasites are safely edible after careful processing. As rich sources of various nutrients, they may provide a healthy, inexpensive foodstuff. I think a valuable research opportunity. Yes. Bob has a parasite. I might just get a new motherboard, Nola. It's on my list of things to do, to buy. I mean, maybe I'll be able to afford it. I was saving up a bit of money, and we had a bill at the end of August for the company. You know, we had a bill.
We build
a bit of a bigger one than I was expecting.
The conclave.
The money I had been putting aside for a new PC kind of went there. But I do need something new. Hopefully I can get one before Christmas. It's my great hope. Ooh, statecraft. Ooh, field. Oh, statecraft or field manipulation. Ooh. I'll go with field manipulation. Let's make some fields, baby.
Our star chart grows.
Sigwal. It's a stupid name. Enazel, I'm assuming you mean that you need to replace your Mrs. computer. But what you've written here there is, I need to replace my missus in 12 months. Ah, you've just... In 6 months. Ah, okay, you've deleted it to rewrite the message with an apostrophe. Statecraft boosts the counter, which gives good buff to the Empire. Yes, that is true. Oh, I clicked through that. Sorry, I clicked through without reading it. You'll have to find out yourself what happens in that event.
We build.
We're not researching society? I mean, we are. What are you talking about? There's society. Right there.
A new path lies before us.
Grab a field dynamics center and then a materials workshop. Yes. Nihilistic acquisition for your ascension perk. Can we even take that one? Yes, we could. We could take it. Oh, the Great Awakening. Clairvoyance, telekinesis, psychometry. Psychometry or is it psychometry? Not sure. We already have sight beyond sight. Yes, we do. Here's the proxy war screen. Nothing we can do right now. Psionic Observation. Ooh, Nightbringer, thank you for the gifted memberships. We will be voting on First Ascension perk. Chat, start spamming me with First Ascension perk choices. Nightbringer. Wanted a nihilistic acquisition. We are voting. What do you want, chat? What do you want? Bob has received a membership. How fitting. There you are, Bob. I am Bob224. You're welcome. One vision. I mean, no, we don't need one vision. We've already got plenty of unity. Like, we've done our ascension. At this point, one vision sucks. Because we actually don't need the additional unity. One vision for us would just be sucky. I'm also going to grab subterfuge because we needed to do that as well.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
I will be going to the contacts. Where's contacts? There it is. Glosh can go. What else are we getting? I'm seeing tech ascendancy. I'm seeing mastery of nature. Okay. I don't think enigmatic engineering can be taken as a first pick. Oh, let's see what's available. Let's see what's available. We shall find out what it is that it's... So, Lord of War, Nihilistic, Interstellar, Tech Ascendancy, One Vision, Const Worlds, Mastery of Nature, Imperial Prerogative, Executive Vigor, Transcendent Learning, Shared Destiny. I'm also going to turn off Sanguine Council, because we actually don't need that bonus to cancel agenda speed right now. We are pushing through the agendas fairly quickly already, so it's not really necessary. How is this only 52% legitimate? Oh, because it's based on faction approval. Gotcha. Where is my curator? I haven't met the curators yet, so I've got no idea. I wonder if you can get someone to wage a proxy war against yourself. Right, I put the voting choices up. There's already plus 5% on nihilistic acquisition. Anyway, some stuff's going on. We can get plus 10 intel on all empires, 700 research, 40 influence, or plus 5. Oh, plus 5. I'm going to take the plus 5 a month. That's pretty good. Yeah, wow. That's a great asteroid. I love that asteroid. That looks weird, though. Let's go.
Our knowledge expands.
Our knowledge expands to meet the needs of our expanding knowledge.
Task complete.
So, I don't think we've seen a single Zro resource. Oh, no, there's one there in the capital. Didn't we already have that? I don't recall. Great asteroid. Yes, yes, it's an asteroid.
We build.
Let's get the energy grid. Alright, what did the telepaths do then? So, the telepaths are giving us... Is that it? We've got Unity, Planetary Defense Armies,
Molding the
Crime.
world to our will.
That's it. That's kind of sucky, actually. Huh. We must acquire more thralls to sustain our glorious empire for the betterment of our empire. Is that nihilistic acquisition, Nightbringer? I'm assuming that is. Oh, we must explore the Shroud. We've just unlocked our full psionic potential. Continue the situation. Okay. What the hell? Oh well. Kind of dead. Why is that purple? Sea of Consciousness? Okay. Okay. Fine. I mean, it's not fine, but what can you do, you know? We've also got the Energy Thrall job, granting us plus 13%. I think that's leadership experience. Yeah, leadership experience. How interesting.
New truths have been revealed. The Conclave is ready to act.
We're getting a lot done. A lot done, wow. Right. Phantom Presence. I don't think we should disturb the sacred site. I don't actually know what these buttons are going to be doing yet, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh my goodness. A level 5 leader is allegedly level 9 in terms of bonuses. Right, you go and grab that system, then this system, then that system. Okay, Tech Ascendancy is winning on YouTube. 58% of the vote. On Twitch, we have Tech Ascendancy winning as well. Even with that lobby. I'm going to end the vote there, then. And it looks like we're going Tech Ascendancy. There was plus 15% lobbying. Was it 15 or was it? Yeah, 15% lobbying for Nihilistic Acquisition. But that only brought it into second place with 42%. Alright, let's breach the Shroud. Time to delve. We've discovered the Frenzied Pulse. No, the Abundant Presence.
A new path lies before us.
We will commune with the presence. Commune harder.
A new path lies before us. New voices in the stars.
Click those buttons. Pull those levers, Kronk. Tech Ascendancy. Oh, we need to pick the next perk as well. What came in second place? Nihilistic Acquisition. I'll just pick that because it came second. Why not?
We reach ever farther.
Is this a good or a bad empire? I mean, I don't know. We're fanatic, spiritualist, authoritarian, theocratic monarchy. Yeah, maybe? Maybe neither? How about no? Another effective counselor skill level, because why shouldn't we? Level 10. Amazing. That's going to push these agendas through so quickly. Do a purge, shouts Ash. No, I'm not doing a damnable purge. What do you mean do a purge? Show you doing a purge. Oh yeah, we're energy thralls. We suck the life force out of our people. So very not good sometimes.
We build. We build. Another eye has opened. Construction complete.
Okay, we're getting somewhere with this empire. We're slowly building something.
Construction complete.
How's the spy network going? I hope good. 64. 64. I assume our factions love that. Yes, the Curtain are very happy to, you know, be doing stuff. I kind of want to do...
A new body is fully known.
An innocent prank. Yeah, I want to do an innocent prank. Yes, you should spark a diplomatic incident. That'll be fun.
Spaceborne life form encountered. Spaceborne life form encountered.
And we can also upgrade that one. Throw in, let me see. Oh yes, a commercial zone. Nice. Very nice. Very tasty. We're the only one true empire that can bring the galaxy into the light of the Shroud. Yeah, here is our Shroud panel. We are in domain of... I mean, we're kind of in our own bit in the middle of the
A new body is fully known.
What do you think, chat? Are we going to form a covenant with the first entity we meet, or are we going to say no? Our power is our own. Our minds are our own. Excuse me. Yeah, a little bit of the hiccups there. Why have I got two different species? Why has this got 5% less habitability? So, psionic. How is it different? Psionic versus latent. Latent, 5% efficiency. Psionic, 10% efficiency, 15% happiness, and leaders get additional traits somehow as well. 5% habitability. Can anyone understand where the 5% extra habitability is coming from? I don't get it. I honestly have no idea where the extra 5% habitability is coming from. What? What on earth?
Our knowledge is ready to act.
The Mind Goblins will grow ever stronger.
The Conclave is prepared to convene.
Efficient staffing level 3. Don't mind if I do. In fact, we've got it level 7 at year 30. Why? Why are we allowed such strong power?
Something disturbs the pattern.
Just go there, go here. Good, good. Are we making our own covenant? Well, do we want to not form a covenant with anyone and reject the entities, or do we want to form a covenant with one of the entities? Chat, how are we feeling? Probably that habitability comes from, says Silent Ants. I don't know.
New truths have been revealed.
The abundant presence is the instrument of desire. So, do we want more attunement with them? Or less? Or what? So attunement means I think we'll go further that way. We can always... So, actually, I think... So, I'm going to take an executive decision here. We're going to gain attunement because that will give us access to more stuff, okay? We've now got progress plus 10% resources from jobs. Just straight up. Just here's 10% more resources from jobs. And we will have that forever.
A new path lies before us.
How do we get more of this? Uplifting. Building.
The conclave is
upgrading a non-capital building, clearing a blocker, regulating, passing a galactic community resolution, exploiting, pass an industrial development resolution. Yes. Colonizing a Gaia world would be bad. Oh, the eye tracks me. Look. The eye is following. We can delve. Commune with the harmonious entity. Yes, yes. We will commune with more entities, more beings with unfathomable power.
Construction
unfathomable. Complete. It's fathomless. Without fathom. It's unfathomable. Wow. You know, I'm going to grab a xenobiological center there. Okay, doggy. You good? You good? Yeah. Reject Slanesh. Embrace our ascension as a new Shroud God. No covenant, no covenant. Covenant, no covenant. Was that a peacock as the portrait of the splintered hive? Yes, yes it was. We have the space peacock, and that is the hive.
Another eye has opened.
My eyes are open. I can see.
Another eye has opened.
How do we get Sonic Army? What? I didn't choose to research that. That's very confusing. Right, what should we take for our third Ascension perk, chat? These are the choices. Complete. Shared Destiny, Transcendent Learning,
Life in the Stars.
Oh, we've hit some goals as well, so I'll put these up so you can take a look. While I also note the goals that we have hit so far. We have hit 100 likes. We have hit 10 new YouTube members. Well done, chat. Thank you very much. Next up, let me see. 420 likes. Blaze. From Sea of Consciousness. What's from Sea of Consciousness, Mother of Ants? What is from Sea of Consciousness? I'm seeing enigmatic engineering. I'm seeing void Grasp the Void. Is that it? Those are the only two options we're voting on? One Vision. I mean, I guess we could do One Vision. At this point, we've already ascended, so it kind of sucks, but... And someone earlier did mention Transcendent Learning, so I'm going to put that in anyway. Et voila! Et voila. Let's start your voting. Right, I can't start a proxy war with them. What if I just gave them some free food or something? Do you want food? No, you don't want food. Want some trade? Yes, you'll take trade, you greedy guts.
The conclave is ready to act.
There's some trade. Don't you like some trade, my friend? Yes. Trade.
Construction complete.
The power of will. Our forays into the Shroud have caused its energies to affect observable space. Though significant, these effects have been intermittent and isolated. The theory of psionic auras presents a way to turn this influence into a constant flow. Are actions that stand against us. So, we're going to take psionic aura next. Yeah. Oh, no. Gas. Gas, yes. Gas. Give me gas or give me death. I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those. Yes. Now I'll grab a little research enclave over here. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Hello, pretty research. My name Bora. Don't know why that's in my head today. It's been stuck in my head for a while. So do we know if it's possible to become our own major covenant? No, so if you reject covenants, you don't become a covenant. You just don't get a covenant. You can kind of pick up some of the power of different entities' covenants, though, I think. So I think, so basically, as we go around the Shroud, we can pick up these accords. Oh, so now we've got gain the ability to upgrade a resort world to a pleasure world. Don't know what a pleasure world is. And allow the building of sanctums and cycles. Ooh. And cycles allows the building of sanctums and cycles and increasing trade by 5%. What? And it allows the building of cycles? The sanctum of the instrument plus 10% trade, plus 5% happiness, 300 telepaths. And we've got a new renowned paragon, ladies and gentlemen. Intellectual has come back. Wow. Heart of Avarice. Resources 0 per 100 miners plus 0.5. Oh, 20% resources from jobs. Oh, efficient staffing, distribution manager. I mean, my answer is probably yes. So, Moore's gaze never settles. Flitting from shadow to shine as if forever hunting. You feel it too, don't you? The instrument of desire is never still. It craves. It devours. It commands. What I see, I take. No bounty of nature has withstood my will. I offer you my service not out of loyalty, but because together we can raise the stars and feed the void its due. But why would you want to join us? The instrument of desire is quenchless. It requires the work of many tentacles to please it. What can you do for us, bud? Yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to read all of it. It promised wealth beyond comprehension. All it asked for was allegiance. Now I serve, I extract, I deliver. The debt is eternal, but the riches never end. There we are. That's all you need to know, really. That's all you need to know. Yeah, let's. You're hired. Say less. Say less. So this fella gives, let's see, 5% amenities. Oh, he's an embezzler. Ugh. Instead, I'm getting this level 8 Paragon. So the Cradle of Souls has emerged. May we grow ever closer. We need a little bit more attunement
New
to get 50% trust, 10% Diplo weight, Sanctum of the Cradle, Sanctum of the blah blah. Right, Capital, you need a Sanctum. You need the Sanctum of the instrument. Heart of Avarice is a lot of Zero to be getting, wow.
Our knowledge expands.
And I'll take more ships, and more ships, yes. And then you go and attack.
Construction
Nothing.
complete.
We'll deal with it in a minute. That's a problem for later. Oh, I want the Psionic Ore attack. Yes, please. Yes, please. I want the FTL Inhibit attack. Yes, please. Yes, please. Mind over matter. Right, we're going to end the poll. I forgot to end it on YouTube. My bad.
Power
Did we get any...
overwhelming.
No. No? Enigmatic Engineering 1 on Twitch and on YouTube. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you all to now suggest our next tradition,
Another
our third
eye has
tradition.
opened.
What are we thinking for tradition number 3, chat? Start spamming. Start spamming. What? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. I'll tell you then what I want. What I really, really want. I really, 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 really want thingamajig. Whatchamacallit? Preserve the order? Preserve the order. So look, the eye follows you. So you can click there to delve, or you can click up here to delve. I don't really know there's a difference. Doing this doesn't... Oh, so let's get some attunement, actually. Yeah. Spill improving relay. Yeah, let's get some attunement. Because I want to kind of go that way a bit. I'm seeing Mercantile. I'm seeing Prosperity. We already have Statecraft. Enmity. What year is the year? Is 2238. I see Prosperity. I see Supremacy. There we go. There's 4. Begin your voting. So, what do these envoys do? They're going to be granting us attunement every month. So every time we get to the end of the month, see, +1 attunement. It's not much, but it ticks up slowly over time. Right, let's delve. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, the instrument has reached out to us. It will grant us wealth, power, and prestige. All that we have ever desired, all that we ever will desire. The cost, a small matter, little more than a cover fee. This Nigerian prince has wants you to help them, basically. It only wants what is best for us. It will help us, guide us, direct our ambitions and dreams, if we will only accept it into our heart. It is confident that we will say yes. How could we possibly not say yes? Kitai, I don't see what bowing down has to do with homosexuality, but that's just weird. Fair enough. Like what? It's very confusing. What has bowing and sexuality got to do with each other? I'm very confused, Kitai. Explain. Our greed will be everlasting. Oh, 25% pop upkeep for the Covenant. Oh, good lordy. Right, I'm going to take a quick save here. And in a minute, we're going to have a poll, okay? First, I'm going to form the Covenant so you can see what it does, okay? Before we vote, I'm going to form the Covenant. Then I can roll back time, okay? I'm going to form the Covenant. Then we can roll back time. But I want you to see what it does. So, let us peel back the layers of the Shroud. Covenant formed.
A new path lies before us.
Oh, I got an achievement. Made a friend. Form a covenant with a patron. All right, fine. Removes the cost from so we have some abilities, covenant powers, if you will. The cooldown here is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I've done these things which grant me attunement. Calling of trade. If you do these things, you get attunement. Establish a trade deal. Fair. Psionic Supremacy, also I want to add. Psionic Supremacy increases your attunement gathering as well, which is quite good, really. So it's taken us, from starting this ascension path, it's taken us 13 years to get a Covenant. I think you could probably do it a bit faster, but so, you know, probably about 30 years to get to this point in total, if you really had to push. Anyway, we can remove the cost from our next planetary ascension, or reduce resource from jobs per 100 entertainers in all owned colonies for 10 years plus 1%. Now, on the surface, that sounds pretty good. In reality, no one runs entertainers anymore, so I think that's shit. Actually shit. Plus 1% resources from jobs in all owned colonies per 100 entertainers. So let's say we have 1,000 entertainers, that's plus 10%. We have 10,000 entertainers, that's plus 100%, right? But 10,000 entertainers is a lot to have. Okay, granted, it's possible to do. Well, basically, early in the game, it's terrible. Later on, and if we could get enough entertainers up, is there? There isn't, is there? There's not a... Yeah, unfortunately, we don't actually have that. Like, I don't think we can even get 10,000 entertainers. We could maybe get a mega shit. What's it called? An ecumenopolis. We can maybe get an ecumenopolis, right? But we're going to be maxing out here and on entertainers at what? Plus 400 per slot. So let's say we've got 3, 6, 9. And then another 5, and then we've got 2 slots here dedicated to alloys or something like that. You know, just so we've got some alloy output. We're going to be getting 1,200, 3,600, and then another 1,000, and then another 2,000, so 5,600. We can basically max that out at the absolute limit before we look at Fallen Empire buildings of plus 56%. Resort worlds don't really make many resources. They can't really do most jobs. You want it on a science world or an alloy world. Like, let's be honest. You want it on a science world or an alloy world. So, yeah, no, it's each planet. So, let's double check this. So, that's not the right one. Oh, we can look. Oh, we can see what. So, we can see what the Covenant powers are for the Cradle of Souls as well. We'll look at those in a moment. I think the Cradle of Souls is now the worst patron by like a country mile. Like, the Cradle of Souls is utter dog poo. I'm sorry, but it's great for RP, Diplo weight, trust growth, +2 envoys, plus faction resource power, and then consume all favors from other empires within our psionic aura and gain unity and influence for each. Okay. Yeah. Why? Like, why would I? Okay. And then the Accords bit, we've got trust growth, as I said, the other one. Meh. Over here, it is resources from jobs plus 100 resources from jobs per 100 entertainers in all owned colonies for 10 years plus 1%. I'm pretty sure that's per planet. I'm pretty sure it's per planet, okay? If you can have entertainers on one planet and it goes everywhere, and that's a bit better. That is a bit better if you can do that. But I'm not convinced that that's how it works. Kiva says, I read that as Empire mod plus 1% resource from jobs for 100 entertainers in your Empire. I don't think that's the way it works. I think I tested it out and it doesn't work that way. I mean, I could load up a save and check. I formed a covenant with the instrument once and it didn't do that. Not real. I don't think it did. Anyway, let's go back. Let's vote on Covenant power. Do we want to bet it all on the roll of a dice? Or not? You know, do we not want to do that? Right, let's put the vote up. If it's entertainers on that planet only, then it's going to be like 4% resources from jobs, and that's not even worth the effort to click the button. I know, Kiva, unless you're stacking entertainers, which people might be doing. If you're even bothering to use holotheaters, which I don't think you would be. I'm going to take a poll. While we're polling on that, I'm going to try and load up a save where I think I've got a covenant with the instrument. Look tall. Covenant choice. Let's go there with her. I think I can do it here. What's 7,000 days in game time? Is that 20 years? Yeah, sure, you come on. Right, anyway. Where are you? Where are you? A 1,000 more days? Oh, God. Right, let me just load up a later save. Give me a minute. Yeah, okay, here's a later save. 19 years and 165 days. Thank you. And pay no attention to the eternal being Luctor. He's great. Anyway, where's my button? Where's my button? I'm gonna build a couple of entertainers, alright? That's what we're gonna do. You get an entertainment district, and you get an entertainment district. Entertainment districts for all. Did I not put the poll up on YouTube? Oh, sorry. We're just testing out to see exactly how the Covenant works. Pay no attention to this Empire. It's nothing important. Yeah, I've already saved. I'll save some later.
Exploration complete.
I think the DLC comes out at 3 p.m. European time, 2 p.m. British time, 9 a.m. American time, 6 a.m. West Coast.
Our
American
knowledge expands. Construction complete.
I do have a pleasure world. Oh,
New
good.
truths have been revealed. Another eye has
Please bring
opened.
back the anime horse avatar. Do you mean this one? Is this the one you mean, Antoine? Because if it is, good luck. Oh, Fallen Knight, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I guess that makes you our current Twitch president. Welcome. You now have a veto.
Another
You can veto
eye
one
has
vote per hour.
opened.
So, you know, when you veto,
We build.
you then pick one of the other options.
The conclave is ready to act.
Antoine says yes. We will be. So that's the one you mean. We are going to vote on it, Antoine, but I will add 50 points of. No, more than that. Sorry, like, what's 50 euros in USD? 58 points of lobbying already. So the yes vote already has 58%. Okay? The horrors of the warp are upon us, my friends. How many entertainers we got here? Bugger all. Let's get some more. I'm going to change the species rights, slavery type, domestic servitude, yes. Why aren't they working? Are the slaves broken now? Oh, for God's sake, the slaves are broken. Stupid slaves. Where is my pleasure world? Yes, there's my pleasure world. Excellent, excellent. Oh, slaves are broken.
Another eye has opened.
Let me see. What was
Another
that?
eye has opened.
Great Eminence with that there? Yes! Minus 40% Empire size effect. I've just basically made the Empire feel tiny. What a beautiful little Empire. Anywho, have we got any entertainers yet? Okay, we have got some. Right, let's click the button. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to click the button. There's the hollow point. And our psionic aura is currently giving us a bunch of effects. Ship hull points, armor hull points, happiness.
New truths have been revealed.
Upkeep. What was that? What are we running out of? I don't know. That was a weird noise. Anywho, let me press the button. 150's row. Boom. Is it an empire-wide effect? Resources from jobs per 100 entertainers. Let's check it out. Right, so this planet has 100 entertainers. What is our resource from job output? What's this thing called? I've forgotten what it's called. Exploitation Accord. Okay. Does it not say? Oh, I have to end the month. I have to end the month. Sorry. I thought it updates before the end of the month tick, so I'm a little confused there. Wait. It does. Well, progress, pursuit of profit, heart of avarice from pop jobs plus 1.42%. Yeah, okay. It's per planet. It's per planet, chat. Chat, it's per planet. No, I'm looking at the artisan. So this is per planet. It's per planet. Yeah, that's sucky. Look, this one is adding in.
We build.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
The Conclave is ready to act.
Plus 10%. It's not empire-wide. It's
Spaceborne
literally
life
just per
form
planet.
encountered.
You can see it there. It should be plus 10 point something percent from pop jobs. Plus 10% resource output. Yeah.
Our knowledge expands.
Oof. Kind of sucky. Yeah, absolutely awful, as I said. Right, ending the poll there. Looks like we're going our own way. From useful to useless in a second. Yes, exactly. Fallen Knights, do you want to veto? So we're going to be making our own covenant unless you veto Fallen Knight. You only get one veto per hour, so don't use it too soon if you don't want to. Having a quick vote on whether Montu should become horse, and yeah, last chance to veto it, Fallen Knight. It doesn't work with the servants. No, it's just the entertainers. We will forge our own destiny.
Lies before us.
Sounds like Biotrophies 2.0. Yeah, but it's literally a suckier version. Because at least you get plenty of unity from Biotrophies. These things just, yeah, I don't. And it only worked for 10 years, and then it's got a 20-year cooldown. I don't really get it. Anyway, we've done that thing. The Ascension is, this Accord is locked. Calling of Sculpture. Build 2 buildings. Yeah, okay.
Our knowledge expands.
Warrior culture's already bad, so this would make it more bad? Yeah. I mean, maybe you could... warrior culture could... You'd be getting fleet cap from entertainers, so you could have like military planets, which had the duelists that got entertainers, and that would be kind of a buff. Yeah, I mean, it's better on an Ecumenopolis. On an Ecumenopolis, you could put in the entertainment district, can't you, chat? And so on an Ecumenopolis, you could actually get more, but it's gonna suck in a lot of pops, and it only works for 10 years, and then you got 10 years without the bonus. I mean, it's basically biotrophies. It's biotrophies in essence that only work in very specific circumstances. But the resort world can't produce resources archive. It's planet specific. So if you put it on a resort world, you're only boosting unity, I guess. Why would I want to boost my unity? Or did that get removed? Oh, pleasure seekers would probably work better. That's a good point being made. Yeah. I mean, you could push into pleasure seekers. That's likely possible. Chat reminded, what did we vote for the last... Supremacy one. Gotcha. Fine. Just found it.
The Conclave is prepared to convene.
And even then, how often does 100 pops or plus 1% job output actually produce more than just 100 pops working there? So you do need to have a very large population for that effect to even make a difference. Absolutely. And that's where the issues lie. That is where the issues lie.
The Conclave
Therein is the problem, you see. I mean, you could do it with a tool. Oh, it looks like Yes is one on YouTube with 119% of the vote. On Twitch, it won with 60%. Okay, there you go, chat. Here I am. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. I ascended by 22-25. I mean, we're teachers of the Shroud, so it's dead easy to ascend with teachers. Ooh woo.
Another eye.
I hate the internet as well, as beyond. I hate it too. Wait, what? Ah, you make other empires go to war. Yes. Oh. Proxy war goal. Let's put them in a humiliate war. Oh my god, I've just made 2 empires go to war. That was so easy. Oh, you can't start a new proxy war again for a few days. Okay. Why can't... Can I do 1 proxy war at a time? Why can't I do more? I want more, but I know I shouldn't. Let's steal an asset. This will become a very great threat. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just started a war and I don't even know what's what. Why can't I see their fleets yet? I need 90 to see fleets. Yes. Why did I become anime? Because, shut up. I wonder if that thing with the entertainers is better for machine psychers. Oh, yeah, maybe that's much different for machines. Maybe machines there are going to get like maintenance drone bonus or something. That could be quite good. That could be quite good. Yeah. I see that. Anyway, we're going for our own path today. Establish a trade deal. Yeah, okay, let's make a deal. Yeah, 3 energy for 1 food. I mean, it's not a big amount, but it pushes us more towards the cradle. Oh no, the operative cut, nice, whatever. Tier 1. We did the trade deal. Didn't they accept? They accepted. What? They accepted. We established a trade deal. Is that... Alright, I'm gonna get a new one. Establish a migration treaty. Okay. Well, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough.
The conclave is ready to act. Another eye has opened.
Ah, they need to be... I need to give them contact. Okay, here you go. Would you like some communications, my friend? That would be delicious, wouldn't it, chat? Delicious, delicious, delicious. Ah, sweet justice. Maybe if they're in a proxy war, I can't start another one. That sucks. I sent you an updated avatar that I think chat would prefer. I got your name on it and everything. Oh, God. Oh, God. My eyeballs are melting. Is this not the same? I don't...
New truths have been revealed.
New truths are revealed. Truths. Reveal yourselves. Yearn. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't like it. Oh God. Do the Hives get a proxy war Civic? I'm pretty sure they do. No, they don't. No, secret societies is just regular bio empires and corporate, I'm pretty sure. I can't seem to save it yet. Oh, there's the button for save.
The Conclave is ready to act.
Discord's having a bit of an issue. Riddle me why, I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. Anyway, let's delve into the eye watches. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, it watches the whole screen. Woo, 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 woo. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I was enjoying my eye thing. Oh, there's a luminous kernel. We can extract it or leave it untouched. We will extract it. Yes, spoils beget spoils. The Shroud like they like that. The Covenant like that. That was delicious. I just need more attunement. More. Can you only do one proxy war? Is that what's going on here? I can't remember. I tested it the other day, but I thought you could do more than one. I've got 93 spy network, a bunch of infiltration. Why can't I do another proxy war? I want more war. Pay no attention, chat. I'm just checking for something. Nothing at all. It's fine. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. It's fine. But yeah, right. Let me try and download this thing again. Why is it not working? Let me open my file.
The Conclave is prepared to convene.
Ugh, why is it not working? Discord doesn't seem to want to let me download this thing. I'm not even kidding, chat. Discord literally don't want me to. Why, Montu? You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. My eyes! MONTUPLAYS EP3 Unreal is jealous of your outfit. Don't even... If you're watching on Twitch and you're having an issue, reload. Twitch is stupid and has problems. I don't know why. Well, I've done all the things that they've told me I could do, and it doesn't seem to work. Can we take the poll down, please? What poll? The poll's not up.
New truths have been revealed.
It's not downloading. I'll close Discord. I'll close Discord. Wait. I'll close Discord. That'll fix everything. That'll sort it out. Where are you, Discord? Discord, where are you? I'm coming to get you. Ready or not. Here we go. I'll try opening Discord again. We'll get somewhere. Oh, yes, we'll go join the Galactic community because we love it. Because you love it.
New truths have been revealed.
More civilians. More economy. More powerful. Let me see. Yarn, is it working this time? Discord won't even load the messages now. What the hell's happening? I've got like a Discord issue. I mean, clearly the internet's fine. I'm live right now, but Discord, I go to our conversation, Yarn, and it, like, literally, I'm just seeing blank messages. Let me put this in the chat.
New truths have been revealed.
So you can see, everyone else can see what I see. So this is what I'm witnessing on Discord. I tried to reload and I'm getting this. Which it's just sat there showing me nothing. So I would love to give you the thing. Could maybe email it to me, Yearn, if you could. Just email it to me. I don't know why, but Discord's refusing to cooperate. Bigly. There's a big cooperation refusal happening here.
A voice reaches out.
A hand open.
A voice reaches out.
Timber, his arms wide.
We build. New truths have been revealed.
There is our destroyer. Oh, a ship worthy of the name. Destroyer? I hardly know her. Anyway, No, fleet manager. Yes, give me a new fleet. A fleet worthy of our skill.
Power overwhelming.
Power overwhelming. You know what I want to do? I want to do what? We want to find the other people in this round. Oh, we've got aura. Do we have aura? Yes. The aura of desire. Hull points, armor points, reducing upkeep on things, and colony ascension cost goes down.
The conclave is prepared.
Hostiles
to
lose hull and
convene.
armor. So this is kind of nice. You know, it's not terrible. Montu, did you know the power of anime is a pathway to many abilities some would consider to be unnatural? From my point of view, the non-anime people are evil.
Our knowledge expands. Another eye has opened.
I will take more. Stronger. More powerful. And you get a luxury residence. And you get a luxury residence. Luxury residences for all.
Another eye has opened.
The middle eye.
Construction complete.
I just did restart Discord manually. I just restart that on. So I actually, what was happening was I could see the image before, but I couldn't download it for some reason. And then I restarted Discord. And now I can't even see the conversation.
A voice reaches out.
Tusen Tag, Jan.
The Conclave is ready to act.
What's going on? What? Is this not loading up? What? Oh, there it is. Cool.
A voice reaches out.
Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain in my name. Oh, what's in a name? I get downhearted. But let's make you...
Construction complete.
A Shroud Preacher. Oh, yes. Yes.
We build.
Yes. That's what we like to see. So this is fantastic. Shroud Preacher is really good. 25% job efficiency is very nice. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yes. We're up to, what's this? 30 something?
New truths have been revealed.
Why is that fluctuating between 33 and 34%? That's very odd. Can we refuse? No, we can't. Battle stations!
Our forces engage the
Prepare for
enemy.
battle.
A new path lies before us.
Oh, Psionic Disruptors research option gained.
Construction complete.
Yes. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Oh, yes. Let's take a look at this then. Weapons target enemy ship. Weapon focus, spread fire. That's new commentary actually. Let's just take a look at that commentary for a second. Is this thing downloaded? Yes, it has. Right. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just...
Life in the stars.
Oh, right. Yes, 1 minute.
We build.
Okay. There you go. There you go, chat. Look, it's me. Ehehe. Montu. Why is my name backwards? That's silly. Let me just fix that. Transform. No, I'm upside down. I'm upside down. I'm getting sick. No. Put me the right way up. Right way up. Right way up. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Ooh woo, it's Montu woo. There you go. I tried Lithoids the other day for some achievements. I ate my own population. The Galactic Community Envoys killed Gur and turned Bubbles into sushi for the You Monster achievement. Lithoids suck. Yeah, they do. Lithoids suck. Montu mod when? Oops, wrong account, says Stellaris. I see you, Stellaris. I see you. Montu mod never, please. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I'm too weak. Too weak.
Another eye has opened.
Another eye's opened, oi oi. Your third eye is open now. I just want to check that weapon profile. I didn't notice it saying that. So, those are single target. But these are spread fire. I'm confused what the difference is exactly on this one. 5.65. 2.65. So these are basically twice as good as regular disruptors, but as tier 1 disruptors, but I'm not sure what the difference is compared to the later tier. This is possibly super strong though. I just noticed. Holy shit. You know what I'd not been noticing, chat?
Another eye
Right at the bottom there.
has
On
opened.
hit effect. Applied modifier for 10 days. Ship fire rate minus 20%. It's a suppressor. It suppresses. Oh, and that's only, it always suppresses. So this thing shoots at all the ships and it knocks them down fire rate minus 20%. Holy crap on a cracker. Oh my
A
god.
new path lies before us.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Construction complete. A new path lies before
Ugh.
us.
Looks like we've reached the end of the line for everyone else, ladies and gentlemen. The on-hit effects stack. No, I don't believe they do. I don't believe they do. Like, if you hit it twice, you don't get minus 40%. No, no, no. It just refreshes the debuff. So it goes back to 10 days. The problem will be, if it spreads fire, you want your ships to target individual ships first, right? You want them to target individual ships first and kill them one at a time, because for each ship you destroy, you reduce the damage output of the enemy. If you spread your fire out between all the other ships and they're killing your ships one at a time, two equivalent fleets, well, the ship that spreads their fire out will lose compared to the ship that is concentrating fire. Concentrating fire is important.
A new
Psionics
path
OP
lies
with no
before us.
counterplay. Sound like they really want to sell this new DLC. No, no, no. It's not OP with no counterplay. I mean, you can deal with minus 20%. It's not the end of the world. It's good. It's not amazing. Disruptors are good anyway. I'm not sure if the damage level... I think the damage level's equal or below tier 3 disruptors. Not 100% on that, but... Yeah, also, it's 40,000 research. Like, I'm pushing for this right now, but I'm not sure it's particularly good to be pushing it right now.
Our knowledge expands.
Our knowledge expands to keep up with the needs of our ever-expanding knowledge. Equip it on frigates with neutron launchers. Launches Alpha Strike from range. Then when foes approach close, then this lowers enemy offense. Giving time to run for neutron launchers to strike again. I mean, 20% is not that much, though. The minus 20% will be an additive modifier as well, let's not forget. So, it kind of won't matter that much. It's got proxy war. Oh no, they've started another war. Oh no. The fanatic militarists are very power hungry. Uh-oh.
Another eye has opened.
Have I finished the Forge Your Own Path situation yet? No, I didn't actually do that. I was doing the research. Let's just cheat, because we haven't got all day. Okay.
Our accomplishments grow.
Okay. Right, so a path forged. Our psionic researchers have developed a clever technique for drawing power from the Shroud. The greatest powers in the psionic realm are kept secret by its patrons, given only at the price of a covenant. This we could not do. We have found a way to forge our own path. By projecting our will into the Shroud, we can siphon small amounts of power from each of its domains of attunement. Doing so requires heavy concentration, but our minds are now fortified to maintain this delicate balance. Within the Shroud, our will is our own. That, in essence, means we can get access to the first level Covenant power, not the second. Okay? Oh, that makes sense. Scraps of power. In a fold of the Shroud, our telepaths have discovered the nexus of untapped power. Convergent forces can gradually accumulate in the psionic realm. Powerful concentrations of energy that might one day mature into greater entities. We've discovered one such gathering, ready for the taking. By sheer force of will, one among us can absorb this extraordinary strength. A number of candidates have been selected. Star Beef Thunder Chunks. So let's look at what Chosen does these days. It makes you immortal. Great. Planet Governor effect. Minus 10% upkeep plus 1 telepath job per 25 pops. That's actually really good because... Why is that so good? Well, telepaths be what pushes out psionic aura. We need psionic aura. We need more telepaths. Having a Chosen govern your empire is going to give you lots of extra telepaths, giving you a lot more psionic aura. As a counselor, we're getting 5% research speed, nav cap, and diplo weight. Also pretty good. The monthly Fed experience and galactic community stuff is fine. Actually, the galactic community one sucks. Plus 35% vote strength on greater good. Why would I care about greater good resolutions necessarily? Removes all negative traits from beef as well. So when you become Chosen, you can leave the negativity behind, cast it off, as it were. Become who you were born to be. I'm surprised we haven't had the advanced government yet. That's kind of annoying, actually. Does it change by gov type? I mean, I am authoritarian empire, so I don't think it changes by gov type, Traxxas. I think that's just it. Our psionic council thingies under greater good now. Let's just double check. No. No, that's Divinity of Life. I would understand if it made it better for getting Divinity of Life through, but it's greater good. Why would I want that? I mean, I might want greater good, but I don't always want greater good. So what? Why? Why, game? Why? Oh, yours have more power to prevent it. Yes, I suppose. I suppose you do have more power to prevent it, but I don't really get why you'd do that. Whoa, let's delve again. Oh, run the gauntlet. Hello? Psionic lightning? Excuse you? Yes. Yes? Yes? I'd like some psionic lightning, please. Excuse me. Holy.
Another eye. The conclave is ready to act.
Holy shit. Holy shit. It's cloud lightning, but now it has a chance to terrify military ships, which stop them attacking. I'm sorry. It stops them attacking and they run away. The range is 70, but on hit, it stops them attacking and they flee. So you hit them and they don't shoot back because they're afraid of you. Holy shit. Right? It is only range 70, but yes, it's it's basically cloud lightning, which is, full penetration, 100% shield armor pen, and on hit there's a chance for 5 to 10 days for the enemy ship to stop attacking. The cheat to death is a power only one has yet achieved, but I'm sure together we can uncover its secrets. I'm just gonna do that one first, actually. What's the attack speed on those? Yeah, I'm just going to manually finish the research so we can play
Our
around a little
knowledge
bit.
expands.
I'm just going to grab all of these. Boom.
Another eye has opened.
Boom.
Our knowledge expands.
Where are you? Boom.
Another eye has opened.
Let's get some ship stuff.
Another eye has opened.
There's a cruiser. There we go. I can start designing some
Our
ships now.
knowledge expands.
Let's look at what we can make. Let's look at what we can build. Let us look at the power and the glory. My lordy. Okay, so this is gonna... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. I see. I like. I see and I like. Oh, an afterburner. So. Oh, no, what are you
reaches out.
You're so stupid. Right, you are going to get a large slot and 2 small slots. Sonic Lightning. Go Sonic Lightning. You're moving up the heat lap trial. Sonic Lightning. Go Sonic Lightning. Go Sonic Lightning. You're speeding down the do-do-do. Sonic Lightning. Go Sonic Lightning.
Construction complete.
You got Supreme. Chick Supreme. The Sonic Lightning. Oh well. Tell me more. Do you like Sonic Lightning now? Sonic Lightning. I like Sonic Lightning. Slightning. I'm gonna buy DLC just for the purple space dogs. Well, if you want to pick up the DLC and also support the channel, don't forget you can use our link. I'll post it again in the chat. Stellaris Shroud. You can pick it up from the Paradox store. Basically, you're buying a Steam key there. You redeem on Steam. If you use our link, you don't get a discount, I'm sorry, but 12% of your purchase does go towards supporting the channel. So thank you if you do choose to do that. It was voted on and lobbied for. Don't ask me why I look like this. Montu, woo, ooh. Yeah, I hope everyone's happier.
New truths have been revealed.
Defender of the Galaxy. It's got a good ring to it, doesn't it? I'll put that on Twitch as well for those lovely people out there on Twitch that are watching. Okay. I mean, damn it. I would really have preferred something slightly different to these.
Before us.
Another eye
has opened.
I am powerful. Powerful. Please, more conviction when you say Montu, says Antoine. Montu apologizes. Can I show the Psi-Aura stuff? So yeah, I've got Psi-Aura here. I'm the first one to ascend. I've got Psi-Aura in a lot of my systems, not all. There's also a storm. There isn't a Psi-Aura map mode. You just kind of have to look. You can hover over to see what it does, and this is currently what it's doing. It's not... This one's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's just not amazing.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
Right, you're going to get a contact.
New truths have been revealed. The Conclave is ready to act.
Oh, they're already at war. I see, I see.
Construction complete.
Why can't they declare the war?
Before us.
Oh, I see. Right, delve again. Our thoughts move through the Shroud with newfound intent as we push. It pushes back. The Psionic Authority's coming in now. We'll just take a quick save. I'm going to kind of randomly click through this and we'll see what we get. An equal but opposite reaction. The Shroud has no limits. Let's dig a well. Imperium Vitalis. So, we are now going to get the Advanced Authority type, Imperium Vitalis. What does this do, chat? Do you want to find out more? Here we go. 20%, 5% Psionic Aura effectiveness. Then we have the Psychic Choir. Song of Calming. Song of Plenty. Song of Steel. Song of Luxury. I mean, Song of Steel. Alloys from Job plus 25%. Shut up. Shut up, game. Shut up. Are you that? Are you bonkers? 50% resources from farmers is really good as well for bioships, but Song of Steel, 25% more alloys. I mean, or you can have more research. There's 5 songs. 5 songs. Then we get some relations, Shroud Attunement, effective ruler skill +2, effective counselor skill +1. That stacks with the ruler. So the ruler actually gets +3 effective skill from this. Job efficiency from Psionic Pops -20%. That's bad. Alright, that bit's bad. But yeah. Right, let's go to my government and we'll go to my policies and I will turn on the song. Where's the song? Oh, is it here? Oh, yes. Right.
Power overwhelming. We build.
I'm going to turn on Song of Plenty just to get us to go down south a bit. The air ascent bonus is nice. The what? What is Psionic Aura? I hear you ask. This. That's not it. This is a storm, but it's also in a... Let me find a storm. Okay, here's Psionic Aura. Look at it permeate around the galaxy. It's like dust from, whatchamacallit, I can't remember what the book's called. His Dark Materials? His Dark Materials. It's like dust from his Dark Materials. Great Eminence? You know, I think so. I think Great Eminence may be the only route to power.
New truths.
So currently, our leader is level 8, but technically they're 14. When that finishes, they're going to be level 16. Yeah, 14, 14, 12, 13. That's a big buff to research speed. You know, we're getting nice bonuses.
Another eye.
We're going to reform, govern, check the others. Yes, absolutely. So, ordained autocracy. Still have Psychic Choir. Same Psionic Aura effectiveness. This is just Council Agenda speed and Council Agenda cooldown -25% along with a reduced upkeep for priests. This is basically all about pushing through council agendas. The cooldown actually is the best bit of that, because it's very often in the late game, if you've got stacked council agenda, you can run out of agendas to run. Reducing the cooldown's awesome. Prodigocracy. -25% leader upkeep. Younger leaders, +2 leader starting level, but they also get a negative trait. That one I kind of think is crap. Spiritual Union. 10% more pop happiness, 10% more faction output, minus 10% empire size, plus 10% unity, 50% more political power. This is amazing if you do it with fully democratic, fully egalitarian factions. You're going to make all the unity in the world from your factions, or all the research in the world from your factions, if you push on this one. Psionic Nexus. Robots get minus 0.01% upkeep from jobs per attunement point. That is very interesting. Why is that very interesting? Well, you can get up to 10%, in reality, like minus 9.5% upkeep reduction. It's not that great, actually. Plus 10% stability, 30% council agenda speed, and effect duration. The 30% duration, I do like. That's the Hive one. Then you got Psionic Grid. Psionic Aura effectiveness per 100 councillors plus 1%. Psionic Auras are very good, generally. Reduced leader upkeep, job efficiency for complex drones go up, council agenda speed increases, upkeep of priest goes down. Board of Psychics. Available holdings, Psionic Offices. These grant Psionic Aura effectiveness for you plus 2%, which is good. As we mentioned before, Psionic Auras are really good. And he puts telepaths on the planet, basically. This is very similar to Prodigocracy. Board of Psychics, minus 25% cancel agenda, early launch cost and cooldown. The early launch cost is kind of crap, because once you get over 100 empire size, the costs are just ridiculous anyway. It's kind of pointless. I didn't get size Strikecraft or Zero launchers. I got much better. You want to see what I got? Psionic Disruptors, which grant a minus 20% ship fire rate to an enemy ship when you hit it, and Psionic Lightning, that has a chance to terrify ships for 5 to 10 days, meaning they cannot fight. For 5 to 10 days, they simply stop shooting. So I put both. I was like, but both is good. But both is good.
Another eye has opened.
Right, let's put some more shipyards in. What should we do for our next tradition? Oh, people wanted. Cyrex asks, do you have the 4.1 patch? If so, how's it? Yes, I do. It's better. There's some fun bits and pieces in here, like... Look at this. I can... and I should... So I want Voidcraft.
Power
yes, please.
Overwhelming.
So, you can either pick to get plus 10% research speed for everything. This is the focus. These focuses come from Tech Ascendancy, right? So either you can get a 10% research. So Tech Ascendancy used to just give you 10%. Or you can go in here and basically decide, I would like to have more Particles.
Eye has opened.
No. Oh, that's already in the game. They already changed that, didn't they? Is that in 4.0? I thought they were bringing that in 4.1. Oh, no, they brought that in the open beta. Sorry, that came in 4.0.23, didn't it? Apologies. I forget what's what sometimes. I still like it, though. I do like it. You're right. That's already in, isn't it? That is. Apologies. You're right. You're right, Adem. You're right. That's already in. I forget that's... Sorry, I've been playing on 4.1 for a little while now. I thought that was... I know you're right. That was a change that came in 4.0, but I made a mistake there. Apologies. I still like it. Prosperity was number 2 on the last poll. Oh, look at the planet UI. I'm saying... Oh, yes. So, we've got the management tab, which is really nice.
Expands.
This is so much nicer. This isn't in the game already in 4.0, is it? Somebody remind me. This isn't 4.0. Like, the management tab for Pops now is a lot nicer. You'd split down by specialists, and then you can go granular if you want. Oh, you want the pie charts? Yes, here's a pie chart. Pop growth. Economy pie charts. Elite, specialists, workers, civilians. The there's... why is it doing that? What? Okay. It's not working perfectly every time, but it... what? What? It's trying to draw weirdly. Is that because I have to come off, then come back on?
To convene.
If I move between the two too quickly, it loses its head. Okay. Yeah, that... I mean, that's not civilian. That's not civilians. Okay, the pie chart. There's 4 civilians. The pie chart doesn't work. The other colouring bits are a bit funky. It's in progress, I guess. The colouring didn't quite work correctly. You can also hold Alt to see outputs per 100. Ooh. Estimate per 100 pops. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Thank you very much, Mr. Freak, if it is you, Mr. Freak. So, you can see the total output. You can also hold Alt, and then you can see what the output per 100 pops is. Oh, finally. Numbers that mean something again. Let's get Sanctum of the Instrument out. You can get the Sanctum of every single entity as well. Every single entity in the game. All 4, technically 5, but all 4, you can get them. You can have them all on the same planet at the same time.
The Conclave is ready to act.
This is new. I know this is new. This is in patch 4.1. So this is in the free update, the alt thing. Armies tab looks the same. Ooh. Armies tab looks the same. Holdings tab looks the same. This otherwise looks the same. Yeah, okay. Departmental efficiency. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll take Great Researcher. And we'll go with a little bit of Favored Sight. You know what we're on now? Level 16. Oh, beautiful. 17. Level 17. Level 6. Oh, my goodness me. We have such efficient counselors. They're so good. So good.
Another eye has opened.
See you later, Backer Grappler. Go Shroud Underdivided and you get all Sanctums. No. So, and I'm trying to... Right, let me just get the console command out for attunement, because I'm struggling to push right enough. We'll delve first. Ooh, submit or resist. Resist. Minus 200 influence to the... Yeah, how uninteresting. We resisted. We're now far enough to the right to get the Accord here. I need more envoys. I need more envoys. Right, you get one of those.
Another eye has opened.
The lidless eye, wreathed in fire. But we haven't met anyone who's a big four. What's the console command? Stellaris, while you're here, what's the console command for attunement again? Kill Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. Stellaris, while you're here, what's the console command to get more attunement? I just want to show off the patrons to people, and it's taking me a little while to get there. Otherwise... Oh, you'll check. Fantastic. Thank you. Because I can't remember. You can post it in the Discord. Discord seems to... Oh, it's not. Is it still not working? Oh, don't post it on Discord. You'll have to post it here so I can cut and paste. Apologies. Max intensity effects. The Psionic Aura will attempt to spread out to nearby systems, instantly build 5 defense platforms without upkeep in the starbase of the system. Oh, wow. So if you get max intensity effect for the domain of the instrument, you get +1 ascension tier. Each colony in the system gets +1 ascension tier regardless of existing cap.
Another eye has opened.
Look, our planets are just randomly ascending now because we've hit max intensity. And each time you hit that max intensity, it's going to ascend again and again and again. You're getting 73 per month, okay? 114 there. So basically,
A new path
with this one,
before us.
aura of so you don't have, you just need to be in the right domain, okay? You can't get T11 planets. Don't forget, upkeep is capped at -90%. You can't get T11 planets. You can get up to T10, but this is all for free. You see? It's free. We're about to hit max again here, I think. And then you will see. Look, and you will see. Here we go. We're about to hit max again, I think. Boom. Yeah, we just hit max again. What? Wait, what? Why didn't it?
Another eye.
Excuse me? Didn't we just hit max?
Our knowledge expands.
I'm deeply confuzzled. What? Oh, apparently we didn't hit max. Effect, add attunement. Okay, we can do that. We can show the stuff off, right? Excuse you. Effect, add attunement equals. Oh, I've got 2 in there. That's the problem. And I need extra curly brackets to close it off.
The Conclave is ready to act.
That should do it, doesn't it? No. Okay, well that's not... That's not worked either. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, they didn't... Let me try again. Maybe I did something wrong. I'll just cut and paste the whole thing again. Oh. Let me see. Look, and you will see. What? Maybe it's because I don't have contact with them yet. Right, then in that case... I thought maybe I could... instrument. I misspelled instrument. Let's see if I can game it that way. Okay. No, go away, please. That's not what... is that going to work? No, that's not working either. Can I actually get attunement with the instrument, though? Not sure that script worked. Oh, it misspelled instrument. There's a apostrophe there.
Our knowledge expands.
It still doesn't seem to be doing what it should. Maybe I need 2 curly brackets. Nope.
Another eye has opened.
No, it's not. It's not working. One more time. Right, sorry, I'm just trying to get this to work. No. Oh, do I need to unpause? Unpausing doesn't seem to have changed it. This is madness. This is corruption. You must end this before you are lost to the dark gods of chaos. I mean the Shroud. This is Sparta. No, I'm not going to end anything. Right, let's have a quick war so we can see how these weapons work, shall we? Shall we have a fight, chat? The Havatal Desolators. Wait, what? When did they become Fanatic Purifiers? Oh my god, they're Fear of the Dark? Now they're at war. I just set a Fanatic Purifier on another empire using proxy war. That feels very dirty, chat. That feels very dirty. Oh, +2 more envoys, yes. You get on the council. You get on the council right this minute, young lady.
Our knowledge expands.
I tried doing that, Maya Gelt. I tried doing that. I just couldn't get it to move anywhere. So what we're going to do instead is just do the other stuff. Right, where's the enemy? That'll do nicely. Let's delve, and you will see what we're gonna get. Boon of the Shroud seems to just be plus 30% influence at the moment. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, 100
Our knowledge expands.
Once we get to 600 in any, you can get the core.
Have been revealed.
Remove the cost from our next planetary ascension. Well, oh look, it is working. There we go. Bob is now level 2, level 2, level 2. I've done literally nothing and they're now level 2. Not too bad, is it, chat? So I think it'd be nice to just kind of chill out in the Instrument Desire for a bit to level up all your planets and then move around.
Life in the stars.
This is also going to keep my empire size under control completely. Can you get level 11? I don't think so, yeah. I don't think so. We haven't promised to be the good guys with this run, right? Yeah, no, we haven't. Not at all.
Another eye has opened.
Glare war.
We bring war to our enemies.
And attack.
Life in the stars.
More ships, more
The
power.
conclave is prepared to convene.
Well, it's not. This is a wide play option because all of your planets. This is a wide play option. This is better for wide play because all of your planets can then be ascended to level 10 relatively comfortably, massively reducing empire size. So, like in the long run, I think Psionic is the most powerful ascension because of the Shroud.
Engaged.
But you get that power not as quickly as you do with other ascension types, if you see what I'm saying. So it's in some ways the most powerful, yes, but in other ways not so much because problems. You see? Oh, let's bring the you lot. Come over this way, please. And you get an admiral. That's a cautious admiral who is also warlike. Cautiously warlike. Perfect. Right. 1,000. Thank you, game. And you will also get a voltaic production yard. Let's get some engineering research done.
Our knowledge expands.
Oh, we got perfectly smooth balls. Beautiful. Yes, it ignores caps. It ignores caps, right? But there is no tier 10. So ignoring caps means, like, for example, my maximum ascension tier is ascension tier 2. I can gain more ascension perks to increase the maximum. It doesn't go beyond 10, though. That is just the maximum. Well, I'm 99% sure. The only way I can check is, like, waiting and seeing. There's no, like, magic way of checking. I don't think. No, there isn't. Wait, and you will see. Tier 2, tier 1. Okay. Celorum. Oh, pre-sapience. Mind goblins. Goblin the mind. +11 is possible if you take more ascension perks, so the system supports it. That can get silly for tall empires. Well. Alright, fine. Ascend. How would I do it then? I need to add intensity to this system.
Construction complete.
Oh, it worked. Wait. Oh, no. We just got near to a minor patron. Commune with the Irenic entity. Yes, let's do that.
Lies before us.
But I keep spamming it, and we keep going over our cap. It doesn't actually seem to be doing anything.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Why is this not going over? Maybe it has to do it manually. Let's see.
The conclave.
Why is it not
ready
increasing my? Why is it not increasing my ascension? Huh? What are these lies? You should be increasing my ascension.
Draws near.
I'm pouring all the ore in the world into this.
We fight.
Oh, we got a fight. Oh, sorry. Where's the fight? Let's see. Oh, here we go. I don't even know what happened. So they did 2,000 damage. We did 17. What? Really? 11,000 damage. We did 17,000. Oof. Oof. Why have we got a medium mass driver? Who got that? Why is there one medium mass driver? I'm sorry. What? I beg your pardon? Oh, it's from the starbase. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
New truths have been revealed.
Aura of Desire. Yeah, so this Aura of Desire is giving me... It's giving the enemy minus 20% hull and armor, and I'm getting 40% more hull and armor. That's good. That's extra primo good, sir. Let me see. Oh, we're back. Yes, here we are. Okie dokie. Can I show the side disruptor stats? Yes, absolutely. You know, at this point, let's just grab everything.
New truths have been revealed.
So we have 5.65, 9.26 for small and medium. That's the average damage output, going from 1 up and up and up. And then it also does that minus 20% ship fire rate. Let's take a look at the neutron launchers. Did it not give us the neutron launchers? Okay. Right, maybe this will give us the neutron launchers.
Task complete.
Oh, we can see what all the marks do. Here, should we look at all the marks, chat? Right, where are your marks? Oh, I've got them all here. Here we are. Psionic bombers. Materiality engine. Damage to psionic empires plus 5%. This is... Oh, it lets you get psionic component technology. Ooh, yeah, this is Mindwalker stuff. Anyway, psionic bombers. Strike craft. Plus 100% shield, 50% armor damage. The weapon deals additional multiplicative damage based on 50% of the ship's size. Holy crap! Holy sugar! So basically, these are torpedo bombers, which already do very good damage. What's their tracking? What's their tracking? 35% tracking. All right, so they're not the best for dealing with fighters. No, sorry. So they're actually not that good against corvettes because their tracking is pretty low. Throw launchers, 50% shield and 50% armor pen and 75% hull damage and 50% armor damage and multiplicative based on 100% of ship size. Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
Our knowledge expands.
Oh my good God. Okay. I see. Oh yeah, the aura emitters for star bases to push auras out.
Our knowledge expands.
Okay. Psionic barriers and psionic shields are still in the game. Psionic barriers, of course, not being as good. Psionic shields being the best shields in the game. Point blank, no questions asked. Stop asking. Mark of the Composer, 10% hull and 50% armor regen. Mark of the Eater, 20% orbital bombardment damage, 5 chance to hit. Meh. Mark of the Instrument, 25% sublight speed. Alright, but replaceable. Mark of the Cradle, naval diplomatic weight plus 50%. So that's just abusive, actually. If you just want to abuse the galactic community, that's what you want. And then 10% shield hit points. Mark of Whisperers, 15% evasion chance. If that's base chance, I could put 3 of those on a battleship, and that'd be 45% additional evasion. I really wonder. Let's go find out, shall we, chat? Shall we find out together? So, evasion 13%. Oh, it's just 15%. It's not 15% base. Terrible. Can you build Mark of the Cradle on defense platforms? I mean, yeah.
A voice reaches out.
No. You can't put Mark of the Cradle or one of the other marks on defense platforms. How interesting. Does this mean we can get evasion destroyers again, though? Tell me I can get evasion destroyers again, please. Please. No, 68%. It's not high enough. Oh, no, I just grabbed all technology so we can look at stuff. I did it to look. Sonic lightning, wild stuff. Right, let's go back here. What are we looking at? Is that all of them? Oh, that was all. That's all the Sonic text then. Yeah, we've gone through all of them. Enhanced cryosleep sedatives. That's a new tech. Huh. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're in Cradle of Souls territory. I can now build my second sanctum. Let's get rid
Hostile
of...
entities in range.
What?
Our forces engage the enemy.
In theory, this should be a massive loss for us. Let's watch what happens in practice.
Spaceport silence.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just so strong. Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh my god. No. No, they won? Shut up. We just fought. I think we had about 30,000 fleet power and we just destroyed 80,000. So, what's important to note here is the powers like Terrify, meaning the ship stops shooting, and Psionic Disruptor granting them minus 20% fire rate.
Is prepared to convene.
Well, it's very, very good. It's beyond good. I don't want that. Oh, go on, let's get Philosopher King because it's funny. Star Beast Thunderchonks is now like level 1 billion. Yeah, level 20. I've raised him to level 20. Oh my god. And we've not even got... Where are the policies? Actually, I can turn the policies on. Where are the policies? Where's the leader policy? Leader enhancement. Leader enhancement. There it is. Is that already up? Oh, it's just leader starting level. Ah, okay. Okay. Sight beyond sight is still good. Convergence of will. Why not turn that on too? That puts our leading out to level 23. Which crisis would this be strongest and weakest against? That's a good question. Honestly, no idea. Absolutely no idea. I mean, okay, no. So it'd probably be strongest against the Unbidden, and possibly weakest against the Contingency would be my bet. But the important thing to remember here is, if you've got enough Psionic Lightning, so this might be the ultimate anti.
Our spaceport is under siege.
This might be the ultimate anti-crisis weapon, okay? Because if you can hit, if you can terrify, I don't know if it works against. I don't know if this works against crisis fleets, but crisis fleets have a limited number. They just increase in power based on difficulty and whether you set them to be like 10 times, 25 times, etc. If you've got enough Psionic Lightning, the enemy will never be able to shoot. So all you need to do is have enough Psionic Lightning ships. Yes, you're going to lose some as you come into range, but then once you start shooting, Once you start hitting, you'll be disabling the entire enemy fleet who will start trying to run away from you, and you just keep hitting. If you have enough fire rate to saturate them, you will then never take damage, meaning the weapon loadout you run is irrelevant. You just need to keep shooting for long enough to kill them. It's unlimited power if you can get over that cap. This is an ability that I can't believe they put it in. It's crazy strong. Oh. Yeah. Beef Thunder Chunks is now Divine Sovereign. I want to add Divine Conduit is now really very good. Yes. Yes, it is very, very, really good. It's still, it's still as good as it used to be. It adds 1% job efficiency for psionic pops from telepaths. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes. So we are now level 22, which means 22% job efficiency from... 22% job efficiency for psionic pops from telepaths. Is that doing what I think it's doing? Wait. Fuck off. Wait. Is that per 100? Shut up. Shut up. No. No. No, they didn't, did they? Is it maxed out at 100 or something? So what Divine Conduit does... they've made it better. Oh my god, they've made it better than when it was before in some ways. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right, okay, so what Divine Conduit does is for every leader level, it grants plus 1% job efficiency for every leader level for every 100 psionic pops. So at the moment, these 500 psionic pops grant job efficiency, which grants more psionic pop. I think we can break the game. I think we can break the game live. Wait, I think we can do it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Hostile entities in range.
Where are you?
Hostile entities
right,
in range. Our spaceport is under siege.
Just go and kill that, please. Is that over there? Yeah, so they just delete it. Delete it. Yeet us, delete us. Let's just put someone over here. You'll do. Good God. Effective cancel skill 23. They won't. Well, no. It's not break it. We're just gonna see how much we can stack it. You know. We're gonna see how much we can stack it, ladies and gentlemen. Who needs pop growth when you can just stack crazy bonuses? So my thought is, so we can get 4 sanctums, each giving 300 telepath jobs, and another 200 telepaths. Wait a minute. Yes. It went up to once, so they put it on the building. Right? They put it on the building, not on the job itself. But it's tied to the number. Okay, so I can't scale it infinitely. It can't loop infinitely because it's not exactly tied to itself. But we can still get crazy big number. Maybe it can, actually. Maybe it can. Maybe it can loop infinitely. What I need is I need to be able to commune with other entities. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gonna jump into a different game for a minute. The release is tomorrow. Yes, yeah. The release is tomorrow. Montu appears to have hair again. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I suppose I do. Right. Have I got... How many have I got? Okay, I've got 3 sanctums here. A divine conduit. What's my job? What's my output? Plus 264%. What are we at though? Level 21. Can I make it more? Everything's already turned on. We're Imperium Vitalis, which is giving us plus more counselor skill. Okay, so that's level 21. That's about as high as you can hope for. Let's just double check if this has broken it. So, how much job efficiency do we have? That's the question.
Our spaceport is under siege.
4,000 counters 20,000? Yes.
Another
244%. Oh, yes. Yes. But anyway, let me find... Where are they? I went past them, did I? Ah, here are the telepaths. So we do have over 4,000, but it's not... It doesn't seem to be doing the iterative thing. No, okay, so it's not broken. It's not broken. The game's... It's not going to bug and give us infinite resources. I mean, it's giving us a lot of resources. I mean, we're getting... Oh, we got 22,000 pops here, and this job is giving 244% job efficiency to all psionic pops. Which, we've got a lot of those. We've got a lot of those.
Our knowledge expands.
Sad bit is, because this is a tank-bound empire, it doesn't quite do as well as you'd like. The iterative thing shouldn't work out code-wise anyway. So before, what was happening in patch 4, at a point in patch 4.0, it was... let's take a look at the Shroud. I've got all the people here. I've got the Shroud. Oh, okay, so... Here I made a... let's look at the powers. You need to see the powers, chat. You need to see all the powers. All right, here's the powers of Eater of Worlds. You ready? Doom. Automatically enter total war with a neighboring empire we have the worst relationship with. Set all pops in that empire and occupied planets to be purged by sacrifice with the following effects. Yada yada. I've noticed that if I set my default rights to necrophage, right? And then I do this war. And then I do the war. My necrophage default rights overwrite this, and I can do a necrophage purge on the empire I've just gone to total war with for the cost of 50s row. Wow, this is like, and you can be total war year 40. You can like pull total war right out of your butt and be like, boom. Accord wise, 15% fire rate, amazing. Also, then you've got war doctrines, rip and tear, ravenous onslaught. What do these war doctrines do, I hear you ask? Rip and tear, 7% fire rate, 7% hull damage, destroys any debris, but, you know, I like more fire rate and damage. Ravenous Onslaught, enemy ship stealing chance plus 5%, combat disengagement chance plus 33%. Basically, that one is nick the ships. Steal, steal, steal. Glory to Khorne. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throat. What's the third power? Digest. Devastation on war opponents' planets within our psionic aura plus 40. So it just devastates everything. Hull and armor of war opponent ships within our psionic aura minus 10%. Intensity of our psionic aura in all systems minus 1,000. That's not terrible, not great, but we currently have plus 95% combat disengagement chance. The chance of our ships actually dying is frighteningly low. Frighteningly low. We also have 13% fire rate. Let's look at our capital. Here's our capital. These numbers go up sometimes. So this is 10% worker and slave output, plus 0.3, plus 1 stability from soldiers. So pretty much all of our worlds where we've got any soldiers. I mean, we don't have many soldiers, granted, but all of the worlds where we have any soldiers. Where's a planet with some soldiers? Did I see one a minute ago? Ah, here we go. Here we go. It's not great on this build because we can't be, you know, who we are. But yeah. Also, we have a Covenant. The Covenant does stuff, right? So we've got... Observe the order. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, here it is. Naval capacity per 100 telepaths plus 12, minus 5% happiness, minus 5% stability. But we're now locked into this forever. Covenant powers otherwise. So that one we've looked at. 100% resources. The other thing was coming in. Covenant powers over here. You get a random size 10. A random size 10 Gaia Will within our borders, thanks to the Hydrate. You also get expansion. 100 pops from our main species that added to all colonies within our psionic aura. It's just like, poof. Have some more stuff. Vigor lets you get the shrouded vegetation blockers, which they're not that good actually. I've tried them; they're a bit weird. You produce row, it gives housing, but you lose a district. I really don't understand why you'd put. I mean, maybe it works out with environmentalists to be a bit interesting, but overall, I don't really get it. The vigor growth is just plus 20% pop growth, and the best bit is these are chords. You just have to. Or what you need to do is run around the circle, okay? You just need to run around the circle. Also, applying a species template. This is so strong that it literally just gives you a million. Let me show you. All right, let's make a template. It'll be easier just to explain. Explain through doing.
New truths have been revealed.
It'll be easier, right? Create template. We're gonna get rid of repugnant. We're going to add in radiotrophic. Applying this template to 9,000 pops, right? Gonna finish in 1 month. Watch what happens to our composer of strands.
Our
1,000! Instantly 1,000! We just did it to 10,000 pops. The balance on this is a little bit off. It's a little bit off, okay? It's a little bit off. Also, the Whisperers. The Whisperers are pretty good too. So,
the conclave is prepared to convene.
You get 15% research speed when you get the. So the Whisperers can replace somebody, pretty much. 15% research speed, and then chance for rare technology plus 50%, and Sanctum of the Whisperers, which grants you envoy infiltration speed. Yada yada yada. Oh, all the Sanctums do different things. I should mention that, right? So this Sanctum of the Composer, what does that do? I hear you ask. Well, the Sanctum of the Composer gives you 10% habitability and 20 years of leader lifespan. Not too shabby. What does the Sanctum of the Eater do? I hear you ask. Well, the Sanctum of the Eater gives you 10% weapons range, minus 5% upkeep. Very lovely, very lovely. Sanctum of the Cradle. What does that do? Well, that gives you monthly influence and monthly improved relations. I mean, the Cradle, it's good for Diplo. Have you gotten the 2 secret gods? Yeah, Whisperers in the Void is one of the 2.
Life in the stars.
That's what you mean. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Covenant powers are add 50% progress to currently researched technologies.
New truths have been revealed.
Choose a colony you own inside of your psionic aura. It becomes a relic world with all blockers removed. You want a relic world? Relic world. You can turn things into relic worlds to get, then make them ecumenopolises. Yes. Yes. Yes, chat, yes. There is strength. There is strength. Covenant effects, minus 2 organic species trait picks. Covenant effects there, we've seen that one. The Covenant effects here is minus 15% monthly unity. But the aura, when you get max intensity, the aura just gives you research. Here you get defense platforms. Here you're going to get Shroud Stone natural blockers, which I'm not sure is actually good, but... and this one is create a fleet of 10 Tooth of the Eater corvettes. Here's my Tooth of the Eater corvettes. I mean, they're not great, but it's just free ships. Yeah. They're not great.
Another eye has opened.
And they look like pirate ships. Don't ask me why they look like the pirate ships. I don't know why they're pirates. So the best thing to do with the Shroud is to kind of run around in a circle and pick up as many, and I really do mean as many, abilities as you can, because you keep all of them. Once you've been there, even if you lose attunement, it doesn't matter. You just have to get enough attunement once, right? Enough attunement once to be able to utilize the power. The auras change as well, depending on where you are. Currently, we're affecting 72 systems with our aura. The aura of hunger.
The Conclave is ready to act.
Conclave's ready to act? Oh, yes, and then it tells you about the aura intensity thing. And here's some ships. The relic building just gives you minor artifacts for each biologist on the planet. It also gives you massive buffs to researcher output. And when you turn it into an ecumenopolis, you continue to get those research buffs. That's what I'm mainly excited by. And if you get that early on, you can get so many researchers as well. If you're able to. I mean, it's going to take you a while. You can't really get to Whisperers for the first 60, 70 years, I'd say. I've got their name, but the anti-Shroud faction actually able to stand up to Psionic empires and defeat them, or are they just a wet blanket? So,
is under siege.
Their fleets, let me find them. Where are they? Is that them? Here they are. Here's their fleets. Here's the Shroud. They don't like me, for obvious reasons. Why am I at war? No idea. They don't like me for obvious reasons, and they won't speak to me. Because they really hate me. They generally turn up with about a 30k fleet or so. So the Mind Wardens are, in the early game, absolutely terrifying. Like, they turn up with a 30k fleet, they drop a Shroud Seal on your Empire, and they just leave. They're like, boom, Shroud Seal, kill stuff, bye. It's quite terrifying, actually, in the early game, if you run into them too soon.
Another eye has opened.
But in terms of once you've gotten a bit further through, no, they're not particularly terrifying anymore. I haven't found them to be terrifying anyway. They can't really stand up to a mid or late game Shroud Empire, but you wouldn't expect them to. You wouldn't expect them to. Where are they? The Shroud Walkers don't really have more interactions either. If you thought they would, they don't. Exodus don't. It just happened. Would you be willing to send us a teacher from your order? Yes, we wish to learn. Oh, no, we don't wish to learn. Oh, we do. Oh, yeah, I'm running out of money. I remember now. Whoa. We seek secrets from the Shroud. Okay. Delving ritual. Yes. I don't remember this. Delving ritual. Excuse me. We're going to delve. Ooh. They don't like it when we delve.
New truths have been revealed.
They'll be fine. Let's speak to you again. You can pay for attunement as well. Help us strengthen our psionic aura. Nice. Every time you speak to these folks, the other people hate you. Commune with, you can utilize the Shroud peeps to get more Shroud stuff. The Shroud teachers will teach you about the Shroud. We wish to expand our patron's domain, aura resonation, to get an aura emitter. That's where you get the tech from. I remember now. Yeah, okay. We seek mastery of the Shroud. Help us strengthen. We already have it. Okay. We seek mastery of the Shroud. We have done it. We would like a Shroud beacon as well. Yes, okay. Kill the Mind Wardens to see what happens. Okay.